to go to my quiet place.
Hey, where are the white women at?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
Yeah,
What's up,
sometimes
everybody?
I change up the one part, but I didn't have time. I've been busy. So yeah, but I got like 3 or 4 of them I could play. So I was like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's fun to change it up every now and
yeah.
then.
I click a random one, and I only changed that one little scene. So yeah,
Right.
I got a bunch. I can click a random one, and I'll be solid.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to TOPicLESS, everybody. I am the host this week, Jason, and you all know my co-host this week, Mr. Death Metal Hero Luke. What's up, man?
What's up, everybody? Skull. I see you flying feline. Skull, darling. Good to see you, beautiful.
There's a chat. There's a chat. We'll get to the chat. Got oh, King Leak. Wow, King Leak jumping in early. Look at that. Yeah.
What's up, King Leak?
I meant to set this up like last night and like put it live before I went to work or whatever, but I forgot. Yeah. And Feline. Welcome. Yeah, Feline.
Skull.
Yeah. Skulls and cilantros to all.
Am I echoing?
I don't hear one. Am I echoing?
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear an echo. Yo, what up,
Y'all
good
nuts.
stuff? What's up, good stuff? How's it going? Good stuff's logo looks icon looks a little bit like Crackheads, so I tend to get it thrown off for a second when I see it.
Okay.
It looks a little bit like Crackheads. What's up, Devil Flyer? How you doing, friend? Yeah, doesn't it? Doesn't it look a little bit like Crackheads? Looks like a little triangle hat thing.
Well, the similar shapes,
Similar
and
shape,
especially in the
yeah.
circular logo. Yeah, the
Yeah.
circular. Yeah,
Yeah, it throws,
I can see what you mean.
it throws me off. Change your logo, dude. Just kidding. Crackhead actually had Frankenstein for the longest time, and I loved it. And then he changed it to that weird.
Well,
Like
it looked
hat.
like a sports logo. It looks like a sports team logo is
Okay.
what it is. Yeah, the Crackheads. Yeah.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, it looks like a sports team logo.
Oh, it looks like a Wizard's hat to me.
Well, yes, it is. It is a
Oh.
Wizard's hat, but it's the way it's drawn
I
is
like the
drawn very
Frankenstein.
much like a sports team logo.
I like the Frankenstein one more.
Hello, Adam Kimber. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Thanks for
Adam,
coming to
good
hang out, man.
Yeah, man.
What's up? What's
Yeah.
up?
So how was Felines, man? I didn't get to catch
it's a good
any
time.
of it this time.
It's always a good time, man. You know, got a lot of crazy guests, a lot of fun, a lot of silly talk. You know, it's always and of course the trivia, which I feel like I did better this time on trivia than I have in a while, and that probably means that the next trivia will be even harder. That's usually how that goes. Yeah.
Did Bahr make it on this time?
Yeah, Matt came to hang out.
Nice. Yeah, well, I know he didn't. It was filled up last time. Last
Not last time, but the time before. Yeah, it was.
Oh.
But yeah, he usually ends up making it in there about a half hour in. Okay.
Nice.
I kind of did hear an echo there for a second.
I don't hear. I mean, I don't hear one.
It was a minor echo. What the fuck? Let's see. Did that fix it? Check. Yeah, that did.
At
least for me,
You could also
anyway.
even go a little louder and find out, but I think it fixed it.
Okay. I think one of my other it was bleeding into one of the other my shitty little Wish soundboard. I think my line was bleeding over and I had one of the other things open. No point for you. You weren't there.
You weren't there. Yeah, normally I get to jump in and guess my answer, but I didn't get to this week around. So
Yeah.
yeah, we were busy at work. It's been crazy. Like it'll be okay up until about like steady up until about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then we just get annihilated. And we leave at 7. Like we can't ship anything past 7:45. That's when like
Right.
it's done. So yeah, so we have to cram in like half a day's work in 2.5 hours.
And of course everybody
pretty much.
wants to ship everything out right at the end of the day.
Yeah, well, it's just the way we're getting things. You know,
Right.
certain things will come from different areas at a horrible time frame. But
I got
yeah, but it is what it is. You know. What'd you do over the weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Worked at the comic shop, sold another set of Mary Boys comics.
Nice, man. Yeah, I did send you 3 absolute 2s. So.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
You'll be getting those.
Okay.
It's the regular
I
cover.
did get my my one book, my absolute set. I got something absolute. I was going to.
You
got something that you sent me. I don't know if that was my order or if that was the absolute book 2s that you were sending me.
Well, you have the embellished print coming. Yeah. You already should have your book.
Okay, then that's what it was. Yeah, it showed up the other day. I was gonna ask you in Ink Spots if you wanted to come on and do like a new Bokudas combination, you know, or what's in the box combination, new Bokudas, and talk about, you know, Frog G, you know, because we talk about Absolute a lot, and, you know, give a chance we could actually talk about Frog G a little bit.
It's been out a little bit longer, but it's also gonna end real soon. But yeah, no, that's cool, dude. Let us know when. Obviously,
okay. I figured
weekends are all solid, and then
week.
weekdays are after 9. So yeah, okay. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm
we'll figure something out.
Then. Yeah, you did get your
next week.
You got your Gemini, right? And you got the envelope. Then.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the envelope yet. But I got
the envelope's on its way.
I haven't gotten the envelope yet.
You got that really fast because those went out like 2 days, yesterday or the day before.
No, I got the Gemini, not the envelope yet.
Yeah, and I mean, I doubt they're listening, but there is one that's going over to New Zealand that I still have yet to ship out because the envelopes, for some reason, the bubble mailer anyway that I sent out, because it's the flat rate bubble mailer, like it won't go. Like it's like New Zealand doesn't allow it. So I had to put it in a box and seal that up. So I took one of the boxes from work that's actually 11 by 17 or bigger and like papered it. So yeah, so that's got to go. I got 3 more embellished prints to go out, and then a couple new backers. Aside from that, though, I'm done. Like everything's there. So if you're listening and you haven't got it yet, be a little patient. But if you got your backer, you know, your tracking numbers like, you know, a couple weeks ago, and you still haven't gotten them, hit me up, and maybe. And you live in the U.S., hit me up and see what happens. Because if you live out of the country, you're gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
It did go out.
Shipping to other countries is funny.
Yeah, it did go out, and the stuff for Australia went out too. But that's going to Hocky, and he's going to send those out to their backers. So.
Oh, it's not that kind of soundboard, Adam Kemper. It's a line in, like, so I can actually use an XLR microphone.
I do have an echo.
He does have an echo. There's a slight echo I'm hearing from you. You might want to.
Yeah.
Jiggle the wires or something. I don't know what's going on. Yo, what's up, Barry?
Jiggle the handle.
What are you doing, man?
What's up, Barry?
Whoa.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, so like I said, absolute like 99.9% shipped out. There are
Hell yeah.
There are some posters I got to send out, and I think you're one of them. Where I was forgetting to put the posters in the book. So yeah, I'll be sending those out. Like I haven't forgotten about that. I think Paul Acevedo, our friend Paul Acevedo, he was one of them, but I hadn't fulfilled the tier of his, so I was like, oh, good, I could just send it in with that one. So we sent that one out to him.
Nice.
Right? Julie, yes, we cut like because we were shipping, and the next day we were like, all right, put a poster in. And I was like, we haven't been putting posters in these. I'm like, well, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Raggy. So yeah, but it's fulfillment. It gets a little crazy sometimes.
Oh yeah, of course it does, man.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, yeah, that's what we did over the weekend. Like we did fulfillment. We didn't do anything really. Like
that's cool.
I went out and got lunch at one point.
Oh yeah, I never really finished telling you about my weekend. Yeah, I worked at the comic shop, had brunch, and you know it was good.
Nice.
went and cleaned the comic shop on Sunday because at the auction this weekend. Oh yeah. So I mean, obviously you've seen everybody's seen the stickers.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, that I did. I auctioned off the two pieces that I did for the stickers, and let me bring this up. Actually,
Yeah, I caught that part. I caught the original artwork for the stickers because I wanted to see what you were selling, and I was like that, out in the car. So I caught that part. I'm like, oh, cool. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So yeah, this is. Go ahead and I'll share this so you can see it.
Oh, is Miss Good Stuff in here?
We got a miss Good Stuff and good stuff.
Yeah, there's the Mrs. There's the Mrs. Welcome. It's good stuff.
What's going on? Good stuff. This is.
They already did. I missed their ladies' night. Did they do a ladies' night? The 6th floor stream? I might have missed it.
Yeah, it was a couple Fridays ago. So this was a Goblin Girl piece that I did.
Ooh, nice.
On cross-gen paper.
Cross-gen
no
paper.
less. Cross-gen comics.
Nice.
Yeah, there's the inked and leveled version.
Ooh, I like it.
Thank you. Oh wait, that's the original one. And then there you go.
There you go.
So yeah, it's just little 5x7 cross-gen Bristol board paper.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that would actually Shay picked up all those.
Nice.
Picked up the Goblin Girl and the 2 Absolute pieces. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. That's cool, man. It went to Shay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, went to a good home.
And speak about Diablo, there's Paul Acevedo. Welcome, our friend.
What's up, Paul?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Doing?
So yeah, I actually finished did this and then sketched it up while I was at the comic shop and then finished it while I was waiting for my. Huh?
Was that the only 2 lots you had?
Those were the only 2 lots that I sold. I sold the Spider Woman and my
nice.
what other one? I paired another chick with it.
Yeah, they like the ladies. They like the ladies.
Yep, boobs. Yes, just
Boobs.
doing the boobs between arms thing.
It's a classic pose.
Yeah, totally. But
yeah,
comments are totally covering the boobs, by the way.
There you go. Terribly sorry, everyone.
Yes, it should be. It's horrible.
I am.
It's horrible. Oh, Black Cat. That's what it was. Black Cat and Spider Woman sold
nice.
a lot to Gary G, and then Goblin Girl, Samurai Priest, and Envy.
What was
to Shay.
if you don't mind me asking, what was the piece that didn't sell?
It was the Battle Angel Alita, actually.
Oh, okay.
At the end. Yeah. It's just the last stream, there wasn't a lot of people there. It was getting pretty quiet. I mean, there were some people there for Krager. They were looking for his work.
Right. And and that's the thing. Like you end up bringing your fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like especially if you share it out and you do all that other crap, which I really didn't do either. But
yeah, I didn't do enough of it.
Yeah, and it is what it is. But like I also people are going to be there for some of the superstars like Irene and Shelby and stuff like that. So and that's fine, But people like your work. They like my work, so they will bid on it. Definitely. So yeah, and it's just fun, man. It's fun. It's.
I had a blast. So it was a good weekend.
I felt bad. Fienta was bidding on my stuff, but she got outbid. I felt kind of bad because I kept adding stuff. If I hadn't kept adding stuff, she probably would have won. And I know Fienta, she ain't got she ain't got big bucks. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, that's why I started like $10, $20 because a lot of these people don't have a lot of money to throw away on art, especially with gas being like $400 a gallon. Yeah. But dude, we went to the grocery store, man. What probably should have cost us about $170 was like $250. This is insanity, man. Like, it's crazy.
That's pretty fucking nuts, man.
It is, dude. Yo, what up, Woodrow?
What's up, Woodrow? Good to see you, buddy.
Woodrow, DM me your mailing list. I won't check the chat and do it. Just DM the mailing list. That way I could double check to make sure I am signed up. Because I forget. I thought I was signed up for like the Lucid or something, the second one, and apparently I was, and I had to sign up. I forget to sign up for things that I want to sign up for.
Let's see. thought I had it in here.
Yeah, so obviously, I know what you're working on, but you will be working. So that's tonight. You'll be working on something that's good.
Yeah, I'm flatting. It's a surprise. Okay, I'm not gonna show it publicly.
And we gotta say hey to Past Master Dan, of course. Welcome, friend.
What's up, Pasta?
Good morning, dude. I'm trying to see if I missed anyone.
There's a Lola.
There's a Lola.
There's a Lola. Yo. What's up, Lola?
I'm gonna go backwards. We're gonna do this. There she is. I found her right away. Lola, you're the piece you won in the auction is on its way, but the two pieces, like the mini pieces, they're going to be going in with the 11x17 that art that the fan art that I did. So I'm going to try to send that out tonight. That's why I'm ending at 11:30 tonight, so I can mail out some extra things and get things taken care of. So that should be going out tonight to you and the other people who won in the auction. I should still have envelopes for those. So yeah. So hopefully you'll be getting the rest of it. But yes, I did send it second day. It should be going to your house because I know where you live. So
that sounds vaguely threatening.
That's Lola. She knows that I'm only serious.
Only serious.
Only. Yes. Yeah. So I am working on something here. I'm gonna work on the supplemental. I don't know if you saw the post that I did. Ink spots is for Frog G. We're doing something different with the supplemental because it's black and white. Ink spots is going to be doing the layouts, so he's going to draw the layouts and stuff like that. I'm going to go in and ink them digitally. Cool. So it's going to be fun, man. We're gonna
give him some experience doing some layouts.
Yeah, and
he can. That.
Well, not just that. I mean, he gets to at least then, like, because I'm drawing the Frog G part, in the book. At least he gets to draw something then. As well,
yeah, man.
Because Ink's a great artist, man. Like illustrator, he's really good. So it's pretty interesting.
He really is.
My style is like pretty different from his, so it's a good overlay and to see what happens. So yeah. So it's fun. But that's what I'll be working on. I drew a little bit of it on Shelby's stream last night when we were kind of not mocking, but a ribbon on Noah of NTM Comics, who also everybody should go check out Mavericks.
Noah's awesome.
Noah's great. He's a great talent, and when he gets to be in his mid-20s, everyone's gonna be annihilated by his artwork because this stuff is already good. So yeah, but
Eric Guapo, I'm flatting for myself. It's a project. Yes, I just noticed that. I was scrolling back. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, dude. If you know me, I can't read the chat. I highlight things to make people feel happy.
Yeah, I'm flatting for something that it was a picture I finished the other day, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I finished inking it. And I'm gonna go ahead and flat it and see if I can get it colored. Notice he skipped my percentage question.
Was there a percentage?
Well, I don't know. How many boobs have you looked at today?
You'll have to find out the percentage on your next package, Lola. That's all I'm gonna say. And the one after that. But yeah, everyone go check out Mavericks. I think he's probably got catch-up tiers in that as well. I know he's a good guy, good kid. He's a good egg. He's a good egg.
He's wicked talented, man. I don't even know the kid, but I'm proud of him for putting so much hard work and effort into this. I mean, I wish I had been as focused at his age as he is. Dude. Like that's fucking fantastic, man. Like I wish that kid nothing but the best, man. He's doing it.
What is that? Where's all these
he's got the passion for it that Mark Silvestri always talks about. You gotta love this because some days you're gonna wake up and hate it.
One might say he has a passion for drawing. But passion for drawing is a great artist as well.
Hence the name.
Name. Yeah, and but that's also why I do test your might, because sometimes this can get a little stale if you're just drawing the same thing over and over, like a comic image, even though it is fun. You're like, oh, okay. But test your might is it's supposed to be free flow art, so it keeps you fresh. Like, oh, this is fun. I just realized that. Yeah, so sometimes you need that little refresher. That's why
Woodrow knows. You have to love this.
you do, and that's why, like, even like on a stream, like I'll roll after midnight or whatever. I'll be just doodling on a 9x12 or a 6x9, and you know, just to have a little fun. And that's why you see Bahr constantly just doodle stuff and stuff like that, because it's that break and it keeps you fresh, you know. Hey, what up, Johnny Cage? How's it going, man?
No, the first thing I hear can't be a bad pun. I'm out of here. What's up, Johnny?
You will be sorely missed, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a good pun. Come on, that was good. That was
punny. That was punny.
I don't have anything for that. What is this one?
It's like living with a 6-year-old.
That actually kind of works.
I suppose.
Surprisingly, I did have something. I never rim shot, but I had yeah. So
trying to move the microphone out of the way so I don't keep smacking it with my my tablet.
Dude, speaking of which, like, I come into my room and, you know, my computer's asleep, I wake it up, and my, you know, big monitor just comes on, and like it has everything in there. I'm like, and my Unova has the red light indicating there's power, but it's just black. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. I'm like, really?
Come on, what are you doing?
Come on, man. I'm like, I just drew last night. Come on, man. And I'm like, of course, today's TOPicLESS, so I'll have to like set up my camera to draw traditionally or sketch. But here, because my screen was yellow sometimes, or it'd be like, here, I just miswire. So yeah, I got fortunate. Yeah,
it's a good thing that that's all it was.
Yeah, dude. So so I don't want to have to, but dude, this thing's lasting a while, so it's got to be going some point, because it's I had this thing forever, dude. It's holding up like a tank. Yo, what's up,
we got a Boob Dan in the chat. What's going on to Boob Dan? How you?
Saying hello to the Silver. And now we have.
What's up, Silver? Good to see you, buddy.
That's past Master Dan. Where's the Boob Dan?
Keep going up.
Up. Right here.
Yep. Up. One more. One more again.
You said one.
There you go.
There he is. We found you, friend. I will find you. Yes, you will be mine. Oh, yes.
I will find you, friend.
Everybody's loving those ash cans, Plegel. They're getting them. Actually, somebody realized they only backed the ash can when they got it, and so they had to go back and repack the book. So it's a good thing I didn't close it. Yeah. He's like, whoops. Yeah, so thank you, Plegel, for that also. I got to send Plegel his trading cards. I forgot to do that when I sent him his books. Because he thought it was like some kind of ribbing joke, like a ha-ha, like a troll, that he got his package, he got all this stuff, but he didn't get the trading card he drew. So
this is the joke, right, friend? This is ha-ha, okay.
Yeah, but no, dude, it's just like the way I did it, because everybody gets 2 out of the 3, depending on the tier. And so it was just, I forgot to put the card in. So it's just, he got 2 of the 3. So in the one he just didn't happen to get was his.
Right.
Yeah, so, but I'm going to send him, I might send him like a sketch or something, so it justifies mailing a couple trading cards.
Right.
But,
well, I mean, you know, you can put a couple of trading cards in like
I can put in that
thing and just put it
stamp. I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, but it's Plegel, you know.
Well, I mean, if you won't send Plegel some artwork, I ain't gonna stop you, man. I will encourage you to send our boy Plegel some artwork. Yeah. Listen, I will encourage you and go do it.
Yes, we say hello to them.
Plegel, did you see the new Goblin Girl piece I did over the weekend? Were you watching when I brought that up?
I don't know if he was. Silver keeps having to clear his clipboard. It randomly copies tweets. Well, that sucks.
What?
Huh. That's weird. Yeah, that's the thing.
That is truly bizarre.
All right. Well, it's been a few minutes. Nobody. I could pop the link in the one group. Let's pop it in the other one. Yeah, that's the thing. When I end Absolute, I'll have to hit up. You know, obviously Frog G will know, but also Felix Haas and You know, Lord Crackhead. You got Tampa. I haven't seen Tampa around in a while though. I gotta let them know that it's closed out. So so whenever I shut that down.
I mean, I see Tampa's tweets every now and then, but that's about it. I haven't really seen.
Well, sorry.
I haven't seen many of them, mind you, but I have seen them here and there. Anyway.
I was gonna say I haven't seen too many of his tweets, but I was gonna say then again, I'm really not on Twitter as much as a lot of other people because my work is kind of restrictive in that regard. Like I can send DMs off and on. They got to be short and quick. But I can't really scroll through social media like crazy because of,
right.
Yeah, I can get away with listening to streams. I mean, I laugh out loud and people think I'm insane, but they think that
they might already think you're insane. So
they do. Yeah.
We'll see. Bonus.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Let me flip my tablet. Let me flip my screen over. I'm gonna flip it on over. Why is
hang on just a second. If Plegel, you still in the chat? Here, you want to see this? Here, I'll bring up the Goblin Girl piece just in case he's lurking to see it.
I gotta figure this out real quick. Oh, there we go.
Just the folder. Nope. There's the folder.
What's going on, Devil?
What's up, Devilfly?
Hey. What's going on, guys?
Not much, man.
Yes. Got my samurai.
Nice. Look at that.
Oh, I'm thinking.
See,
there you go.
It was a good thing you
remember
were waiting.
that one? Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I like that one. That one came out great.
Yeah, it did. Very cool, man.
Very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thank you for backing. Appreciate it.
Pow. There you go.
You flip on over.
I know. I'm waiting on the other two.
Yes, more packages went out.
I got
yesterday.
2 today and 1 the other day. 1 the day before.
Yeah, you backed a couple times. There you go, Plegel. Look at that.
There you go,
friend.
Plegel.
I got
Let's
2
just
ash
look at
cans today.
Oh, nice, dude.
Let's see. Is it this way? Yeah, there you go. And there's the inked and scanned in version. Plegel, check it out, man. It's on cross-gen paper. I found these this weekend.
Very small cross-gen paper. What was that used for, Luke?
I'm not 100% sure. I think it was just like little
maybe?
promotions, head
okay.
sketches, this kind of thing. You know what I did? A little bust shot. Haha. Get it? Bust shot. Thank you, Sai. I appreciate it. It is. It's going to Shay. Shay won this in the auction.
Touche already.
Yep. She got this and the Samurai Priest and the Envie. The Envie.
They are not
Luke,
French,
your,
but they
your
sound very
sticker came out really good, really good.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Both of them. I mean, the
Thank
Samurai
you.
Priest too. Nice die cut.
You don't have to say anything, Plegel. You just keep driving safely out there. But there you go. There's the pencils, and then there's the inks. All right.
There you go. All right.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, now I'm on to flatting.
Yes, get them flattings and flatten the price.
Jason, what's the
Flatten
difference here? Can you tell me the difference in the cards here? I mean, besides the color, obviously.
That's it. The one's black and white. It was limited to, and that's the Dan Plegel Artist Edition. So
okay. So this
that was
is the
limited
black and
to
white.
only. Yeah, that's limited to only the ash can. So the only way to get that was to back the ash can.
Ooh, I only got one of them. Should I got 2 if I got 2 ash cans?
Maybe, dude. Fulfillment got a little wonky at the end. Yeah, you should get one. I'll send you one. Yeah. Yeah. We had a lot. We had a lot to go in, and then my poor mother's trying to help out because I can't really see to. read everything. I can. It's just it would take me an hour to do one package. So
Right.
she's reading the addresses while I'm
Thank
typing
you,
it in.
mother.
She's also stuffing the boxes and like doing all the work. So so she was a big help.
That's awesome, man.
Well, what was the metal card? I got a metal card.
Did you
Oh,
back
I
the
mean,
you
it's-
back the Krager secret perk?
Yes, I did.
That's why
But
you
it
got
didn't
the metal
come
card.
with the Krager secret perk. It
What?
came with, but yeah, I got it later.
How did you get it later?
I don't know. I got the secret perk without it, and then it came later. But yeah, look at this. This is metal. This is
Hold on.
signed,
What's up,
Signed
Rick?
by-
double
Oh, Rick
signed,
Taylor Hale, brother. Yeah, it's signed by Shelby and me.
and I mean this is no card. This is printed on metal.
They're on metal.
Awesome.
Yeah, quite a few campaigns are doing the metal stuff. Phoenix Animations, he does the
Really?
metal cards. Yeah, so you got to hit. We hit him up and he's like, "Hey, give me money and I'll do it." I'm like, "All right." So yeah, they came out great though. So yeah, everybody
Woodrow.
go check out.
Ain't
There
nothing
he
flat
is.
about that piece. No.
Got nice poster. Nice poster. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So
Yeah.
you got your poster. Yeah, yeah. See that? Yeah, that came. Yeah, thanks, brother. I know Apex was going to do a opening, and I meant to watch it, but I never saw a notification for it come up. So yeah, I want to say hey to Rick Saylor real quick. What's up, brother?
Yeah. What's up, Rick Saylor? Good to see you.
Yo, brother.
And yes,
you-
Woodrow, there was nothing flat about that last piece.
You could use this metal as card as a throwing star. Really, I mean
I wouldn't recommend it.
it's substantial. I
Probably
mean,
change it.
that's the first one I've ever seen like this. This
Oh,
is
yeah?
awesome.
Yeah, like I said, some campaigns have like metal bookmarks, metal
Oh yeah,
prints.
yeah.
So it's only a matter of time till there's a full-on metal comic book. Yeah. I'll make this a little bigger so people can see like the dimmer versions of Ink Spots. He actually made them pretty tight. So this is like this is what Ink did. I mean,
Oh,
the
wow.
lighter part is what Ink did, and I'm inking over it. So
Oh,
hide it.
nice, dude.
I see. I mean, I deleted the top panel, but
Right.
Yeah, I think I'd seen that on Twitter or somewhere.
Yeah. I tweeted it out.
Mhm.
So, yeah, but so yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's fun. We're gonna have some fun with this one.
Makes you wonder what's going on.
I don't even know. Ink Spots just did it. He's doing it up.
I got something from Dan Fraga today. Stickers and
Oh yeah.
different things for supporting his channel. So
Yeah, if you're a member on his channel, his monthly memberships went out. So
yeah,
I got,
even got a Black Flag magnet for my fridge.
yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
The Black Flag magnet. Yep.
Yeah,
I have the Incredible Comics one as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I have both of those.
That's a
on-
sticker
yeah.
though.
Well, no, I have a magnet of that.
Oh, okay.
I think Luke probably does too.
I do.
Now we just need
that
an
means I need to go check
absolute
my
magnet.
mailbox.
Now we just need an absolute magnet.
I was gonna do them. Just, hey man, I mean, there's enough junk in there. I'm like, I can't keep.
Hey, I got
I'm
you,
already-
man.
I'm
Yeah,
already-
even
already
got
paying for my-
coasters. Your
paying for the
coasters you did up the Bahr coasters.
Yeah,
Very nice.
thanks, man. Yeah, well, those were planned way ahead of time, but yeah, I'm pretty much
Yeah.
paying for shipping out of my own pocket. So
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I'm trying to see what this is. I'm gonna make stuff up because I don't know what's happening.
Well, so far I've gotten the Max, 2 copies of the regular cover, the secret tier cover, I guess. I got my Lost Pages in from the Zaid brothers.
Nice.
And if nobody's seen the secret tier, here's the secret tier from Jason Krager.
Yes, there's the Krager cover. It's you fold it out. It's actually
It's a
Full-
gatefold.
it's a gatefold
you
cover.
do? Okay, well,
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah,
opened
it's
it up.
a
to
wraparound. It's
It's
beautiful.
a wraparound cover. Yep. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, Krager's fucking. He's so good. I love his stuff, man.
That's right. That's right, Silvar. The Bahr, Barr. Not to be confused with the map bar.
And
It's a happy coincidence.
oh my gosh. How did I miss this? Did I just sit these down? Shoot. Here's my other artwork. Wow. I guess I didn't even open these up on today's show.
Are you back like 18 times, dude? I don't even know.
Seven times, I think.
I all I know is all your stuff has been fulfilled and is shipped out. So
well, here's another Jason, and I want a cap like this. I really do. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the Danny.
Unhinged entertainment cap. Okay, so maybe I got all three. Maybe I got old man down here.
I don't believe you got the old man.
Oh yes.
Wait, no. Oh no, I sent that out. Yeah, that's
I got her and the samurai and old man, all three major characters.
I don't know if I think your old man probably went out yesterday.
Okay, yeah, probably so because I don't think I see it in.
Like I said, I am 99% fulfilled. Like there's a package and a few embellished prints that have to go out, plus a couple new backers.
And then of course this one by Luke.
Yeah.
Ooh,
looking good. Looking good.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
And he's got the stats all on there. Yeah.
That's right. Playable D&D character. Well, 24. How's it going, man? Ink Spots and I will be on 24 Eyes channel with Amanda B Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
I did get another black and white, so no need to send me that.
Okay,
Jason.
good. I was going to say.
It's in another package. I don't know. It's pretty wild.
I don't know how that happened because we shipped them with the ash cans. So I don't know. It's weird, dude.
Well, what's wild is I had the original art I didn't show today. Other stuff. Wow.
That was a good one to try.
Check these two real careful. Make sure I got everything.
Yeah, I mean, it comes with so much stuff.
What I got, yeah. Well, I've got more than enough to keep me busy for a while.
That's right. Yeah, good luck sorting all that stuff out.
Back it now, back it often, hey?
Yeah, because I'm closing it soon.
Yeah.
Like really soon.
And then he's going to destroy, do away with, decimate. Absolutely. Gone.
Most of the books. Yeah.
Now, who did this one, Jason? I forget that with the Luke. Can you help me out here?
I drew that one. Matt Yackey.
Yeah,
colored.
Matt Yackey did the.
Oh,
colors
Matt
on it.
Yackey. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the first appearance of Frog G. Trading card.
Link is in the description.
Frogatus Gigatus.
There you go.
Frogatus Gigatus. Gigatus. He's a jiggy. He gets jiggy with it like Will Smith.
Oh no!
He won't slap you like him though.
Frogatus Giatus.
Well, tell your mother, tell your mother now. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, she's
doing a great job.
She did a lot of work.
I like that she took a thing from Wanger.
No, that was me doing the ziploc. Like
I know. It's a great way to ship all this stuff. You know it. Yeah. I mean, who couldn't like that die cut from Luke, Death Metal Hero? I mean, look at that.
Yeah,
All die cut.
Yeah, it came out dope.
Yeah, it really did.
I'm really, really glad everybody's digging those.
Yeah. Yeah. What's not to dig? That's some great stuff, Luke.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're really upping your game, man. I mean, you've been
Phantom.
knocking it out of the park.
Oh, that's Patch Master.
Every piece you do lately.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
And you too could get a cyborg Valkyrie full card if you back Absolute.
Only available in select tiers.
In select tiers, yes.
So select the right tier.
Right, friend.
Would
I
you
did.
say there's more than those than the other Red Valkyrie card? Because I think last time there was only 50 made of that that first Red Valkyrie card.
No, there's a minimum order that you have to put in. So I ordered the same amount. It's a lot of them, but you can only do a minimum. So what can you do?
Did you do more than 50 on the other Red
Yeah.
Valkyrie?
No,
Oh,
I
you
didn't
did?
ship out more than 50. I just happened to
Oh.
make it. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna sign up? What are you signing up for? You sign up. Yeah, sign up.
You get
sign up
little
for-
prints that go with cards. I mean, you have it in card form and print form. Very nice.
Yeah.
And the 3 into 1 larger
Hey.
one. That's nice.
Yeah. That was a. Let's see. What's up? Some person. Welcome, some person. I like some
There's
person.
some person.
How's it going, some person?
Yeah.
Welcome.
The mini prints were just a bonus for me being late as an apology. So.
Oh yeah.
That's why. Otherwise, you would have just had the cards of the artist cards. Even those were actually an apology to me being late. I hadn't planned on those. And Bahr just wanted like, I'm gonna do a triptych. Like, all right, dude, you're crazy, but go ahead. You get paid the same.
Turned out fucking good though.
Yeah, dude.
So these are done in watercolor, ink and watercolor, correct?
Matt Bahr drew the.
No, I mean your
Oh.
sketches. Your
The Copic marker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just that good. But yeah, I don't know if you knew that Yaki actually did the gray toning on those cards that Matt Bahr drew.
Yeah. Yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah, killed it. Both their names are on the back of it.
And
Yeah, Diaz brothers, they like put these ultra pros and then cut them to suit whatever they do. There's their cards came in.
I was gonna do.
easier to ship that way.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
Fold them over.
I was gonna do that.
Yeah, they
do it in
did.
the sleeves, but I was like, man, that's a lot of work because I got like.
Oh
12
yeah,
cards.
yeah.
So yeah. Did I just accidentally block somebody? Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that.
I forget this character. That's Krim, isn't it? Isn't that their character, Krim?
Well, it looks like
Crimstone.
Crimstone. Yeah,
Grimstone, yeah.
Crimstone.
Little Frank Miller inspired there, maybe.
Yeah, I got the lost. I got the lost pages too. I've yet to read it. I've yet to read anything, man. I'm so far behind. I'm not reading.
Yeah, and I got 2 of the John Malin. They printed it in silver, the medallion in silver, and around there. So these are first print errors. These on.
Oh
the
yeah,
ends,
I
and
remember
then
him talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought 2 of them, and then the one in the middle was all gold, like they wanted it. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah,
Chase cards.
a nice little print, Grimstone print.
That's
It's
pretty
kind of
cool.
like Pit,
Cool.
somewhat
Yeah.
Right.
Pit build. Speaking of that, I've got a Lady Death to show you tonight
Oh yeah.
because I know you like them.
Oh, I do
Let's
enjoy Lady
see.
Death quite a bit.
Now this one's pretty cool too, and it's like the X-Men versus Kiss
Okay.
wraparound cover, combo number 26 from '97. There you go, with the Beast, Peter Criss, and Wolverine going up against Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
Ace
Interesting.
Frehley just blasting the heck out of stuff. Paul Stanley going against Cyclops.
Who did the cover? What does
Uh,
it say on the bottom
yeah,
there?
real big right here.
Okay.
Mine for me. It looks like they had the inker. It says
Your camera did not help that at all.
Crostec
Okay.
in '96. Saint Pierre, I guess, inked it. and
Saint
then,
Pierre sounds familiar as an inker, but the
Yeah.
the other guy doesn't sound super familiar.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen his work somewhere, but
What are you working on, Jason?
I'm working on inking the supplemental ink spots Just drew up the layouts for the first page. I'm inking it. I think 656 is very generous. You are correct.
And then combo number 23 from December 1996, done by Hughes. And it looks like maybe Smith on the inks or colors, probably inks. But Lady Death.
Oh, it's a Hughes cover, yeah.
A Hughes cover?
It's a Stephen Hughes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the creators of Lady
Have
Death.
you seen that one?
Yes, I have.
I like the skeleton hands grabbing.
Mm-hmm. I like the just utter fucking goddess power stance she's got going on right there. Absolute queen of her domain in that picture.
Everyone's bowing down in the background.
She's just fucking. Do you see all the skeletons around her? That's why. Just killed all them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
She likes the skulls.
I mean, she's not Lady Death for no reason.
Yeah, how are you gonna have your morning coffee without a skull around?
But you drink
It's
your
very
coffee out
difficult,
of.
I can assure you.
What'd you say, Luke?
I said it's very difficult, I can assure you.
I like getting packages in the mail. That's awesome, especially when it's good stuff.
Good stuff is in the chat, or at least it was.
Yes, he was, and Mrs.
And the missus. That's right. Everyone go subscribe to the good stuffs.
Absolutely, they have a great channel.
Yeah, they do. I try to
a lot
catch
of fun.
I try to catch it when possible.
Yeah, I know you said you couldn't get like 125-pound paper or 120 pound, but that 100 pound was fine.
Well, the cover was supposed to be 120. The interiors were fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the cover was supposed to be 120. It's like the cover to the first book was 120. Who do we have here? We have someone here.
What's up, man?
Oh, what are you guys doing?
We got a Matt Bahr. What's up, Bahr?
What's up, man?
Drawing.
Coloring or flatting. What's going on with you, homie?
Nothing. Just hanging out with one of the Barton brothers.
Oh, you were over on the Bartons?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, dude.
Very cool.
I think, yeah. So
What are the Bartons up to?
He's coloring some Kozar.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
Corey. Yeah, Corey was. I heard him complaining
I
about
saw
Photoshop. Yeah.
the link to the show.
To the Tuesday show.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I went and got some coffee ready.
Life is blood.
Got my pages set up. You know.
What do you? What pages is it? Rock and Roll Ninja, or is it just some fun stuff?
Rock and Roll Ninja.
Nice.
I mean, it's fun stuff. But
It is fun stuff.
That's right.
Focus on the prize.
Link is in the description below. For
Man, I feel bad. I went and got the coffee, and I came back, and Billy and Corey were just like so deep in conversation that I was like having a hard time finding a spot to bounce out.
Right. Yeah.
That's happened to me on a few streams.
I'm just like, yeah. Bloop.
Yeah, that's.
So and they keep talking. Yeah.
What's up? What did I do?
No, I tried to bounce out of a conversation, but you keep trying to say something. They keep just talking. No, I've been there, man. It's hard. Sometimes you just got to be like, I'm out. Bye, guys.
They're talking deep. They're talking, you know, Appleseed and Ghost in the Shell and shit. And I would be
shit.
Like,
Okay.
Hey guys, I need to leave.
just quietly.
Well, I'm
Just
honored
get a
you.
boogie.
Backwards to.
I'm honored you left a Barton for us. So thank you.
I mean, I like those guys. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I do
but
too.
y'all, you guys are my peoples.
You're too kind, sir. You're too kind. You're too kind.
So what's the non-topic?
Indeed, feline. What's that?
What's the non-topic for this evening?
Devil Flyer was showing off stuff so far. We were. That was about it. I was talking to
What's
how
he showing? Some fucking museum level shit.
he was just showing a couple.
Belongs in a museum.
Now he's not even
Belongs
here.
in a museum.
Yeah, now he's not even here. I don't know where he went. I need to use the restroom.
Dude, have you seen any of the shit going on in New York City right now?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
What's happening? Fill me in.
I mean, I don't know the gist of it, but somebody in a subway station in Brooklyn like threw some smoke bombs and then like shot some people and shit. Like,
I actually did
Lord.
hear about that. Surprisingly enough. Is everyone okay?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I also heard at that same time, like the governor,
Got arrested?
yeah, got arrested.
Yeah, the lieutenant got, but I don't know what he got arrested for. I mean, that could be fucking tax evasion to, I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean? The fucking spectrum of what this dude could have gotten arrested for. It could be like silly or fucking serious.
Wide and varied.
Yeah.
Could have been hookers.
Dude, of all the
Could be.
shit that I've done, I've only been arrested once because I had a suspended license.
Yeah, I was arrested for a DUI. That's it. Like, you know, granted, I wasn't a insane person. Yeah, I wasn't crazy with the stuff.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know that my license had been suspended. Like, I got the speeding ticket and was like, fuck, I got a speeding ticket. I got to pay it. And I was on my way to Europe. Right. So I was like, fucking pay this shit when I get back. I'm not stressing about it. And so I didn't do anything about it. I was young and dumb. Right. So I didn't do anything about the ticket. And of course, what they do, they fucking suspended my license. So like the week or so that I got back, I was on my way back to work driving and I got pulled over and she was like, all right, your license is suspended. I was like, oh geez. All right, well, I guess I'll get right on that. It was like, no, you're arrested. It's like, oh, okay.
What?
All right.
Wishful thinking.
She was a county police too. She wasn't city. So they took me to like the city jail and then I got like transferred to the county jail.
Oh boy.
It was fucking nuts, dude. It was like the
Seems
wild.
a little overkill and a waste of taxpayer dollars, if you ask me.
It felt like it because they gave me. I had to like go and wear a fucking jumpsuit and shit. Like it was wild, man.
yeah, it's pretty stupid. Some of the stuff people get arrested for.
But
It's like, that's
yeah,
what you're gonna waste your finances
you don't know
on?
what he got arrested for.
I don't fully like. I heard, but it kind of went one ear out the other because there was so much going on in the conversation.
Yeah, it's like you really don't want to broadcast that.
I'll rebroadcast anything.
Oh, okay.
I just don't remember what he got arrested for. The guy in New York, the mayor, the governor, lieutenant.
Oh,
Lieutenant governor.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Matt, for mentioning coffee because I got some ready and didn't start it. So.
Oh, you're welcome.
Man, you were tearing it up the other night on Lola's channel.
I was.
Yeah, y'all were having a blowout over there.
Oh, you mean Friday night?
Was I drawing something or was I just fucking joking around?
You were joking around.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, sorry.
Yeah, it was Friday night, right?
Probably Friday night, yeah.
That
Yeah,
was a good
full-
one. It was like a fresh new Lola, like the return. Like Lola hadn't done one in a while.
Yeah.
I don't understand for the whole thing. I think I dipped out early.
Well, you're probably fulfilling stuff, huh? Or just dog
Why
tired?
can't I remember Friday? Like I remember being on Lola's.
I don't know. I didn't remember what today was, so you're doing well.
I was on there because I was like, don't worry about fulfilling tonight because we've been doing it all week. So I was like, my mother gets home from work at 11:30 at night. So her being like Lola's stream started, at 12:30, 1. But we just watched some TV and then I went.
What else? What else is cool? That's not on a topic. Yo, Batman is gonna be on HBO Max in like
I heard, yeah.
fucking 6 days or something, or like
I
2
don't
weeks.
see.
Like fucking.
That was
The
quick.
movie?
Yeah, the Batman movie.
Wow. That was quick.
super
Well-
quick.
Yeah.
You can go see that shit in the movie theater still.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll watch. That's 3 hours, man.
Dude,
I don't know.
it's perfect for HBO Max, so it's like sit down, watch it a half hour, or you know what I mean? Like sit
Right,
down,
you
watch
could-
half
yeah.
of it, go to college, go fucking
Go
create
to
family and shit, then come back and watch the other fucking half. Whatever you want to do.
Graduate in the middle. In the meantime,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I did like it. I thought it was good.
I thought it was really good, dude.
There was just that third act kind of did.
Dude, it
Back
wasn't
on
even
a
really the third act. The whole movie, I agree. Like, I don't think any scenes should have been cut, but I think a lot of trimming should have been happening. Like, there's a lot of like long fucking looks. There's a lot of fucking long shots of people walking and swinging their ass, and I'm okay with that, right? But it's like, do I need 30 seconds of ass swinging, or do I need 10 seconds of ass swinging?
10 usually cuts it just fine.
10 does it
get
just fine.
Scott Snyder. It'll turn out to be 6 hours long.
Oh my god. But you know what I mean? Like a couple seconds here, a couple seconds here, and eventually the movie
you
is
can
like
trim that
2
thing
hours.
down.
Yeah, the movie is still like fucking what you're seeing. It's still tight, but it's just a tight 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours would have been pretty good for that one. 3.
But I wouldn't have wanted anything cut out. But there was like, oh, here they are meeting on the rooftop again. Like, oh, here they are meeting again. Like there was definitely some scenes that I felt like I was like repeating again.
Right. Yeah, and you know, I mean, they're trying to develop the story and make it atmospheric and artistic.
Oh,
and it's a
They
superhero
crushed
movie.
it, dude. They were killing it.
Yeah,
not
they killed
bitching.
it a little too much. You know, let it moan a little bit. You know.
I seen there's a video game called Saifu.
Saifu.
It's
Oh,
like
Shifu?
Sifu? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I think
I'm
it's
white.
I think it's Shifu or Sifu.
Shifu.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a kung fu game. It's like a really well done kung fu game, and people
Yeah.
have been creating mods for it. Where like
Nice.
they've made a Batman mod for it, so you can play as Batman. It fucking is so good watching. Like, it's really really cool. I saw somebody do like a John Wick mod.
Nice.
Are you excited for the Flash movie?
The what movie?
The Flash. The Flash with Ezra Miller.
I don't give
No.
a shit about that guy. I am excited about seeing Michael Keaton as Batman again.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, that'll be
I'm like,
sweet.
give me some of that. I heard I'm gonna get some more Ben Affleck as Batman. I
Yeah.
want some of that.
Everybody
Give me
bashes
that
his
shit
Bat-
all day long, dude.
He was a good Batman, just had a crap script. That's all it is.
Dude, it was a crap script.
movie.
It was a crap movie. It was
fucking
a crap
terrible.
script. I think Ben Affleck could have been fucking the Batman in this Batman movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Probably should have been. I would have taken it more seriously. I also liked his costume.
I did too.
Batfleck's costume.
The first one, the Batman versus Superman one, right? I didn't
Yeah.
like when he started wearing like extra shit and was wearing goggles. I was like, why is he
Yeah.
wearing goggles? He looks like Night Owl now.
You looking kind of goofy.
Yeah, like that shit should be built into your fucking cowl, brah. You talk to Alfred about that shit. You lose those goggles. That shit could get knocked off.
Right?
Yeah, he's a underrated Batman.
Dude, I was playing those Batman games only when I could play as Affleck. It was like Batman Arkham Knight, or I think it might have been the last one.
No, yeah.
I didn't really play them until they were like, oh, you could now download the Ben Affleck skin to play as Ben Affleck. I was like, fuck yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So it was like playing like a Ben Affleck Batman movie.
Weeb ears. Yeah, I haven't played a video game in ages, but that's still pretty cool though. I did play a little bit of that Arkham one. It was fun, man.
Yeah, I think he's a little bulky. I think the Batman is a little bulky in those games.
Oh, and the Arkham Asylum games.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of seeing like all the tech in his armor,
Right.
because he starts to look like Iron Man with a cape.
He really does.
which I feel like somebody watched Iron Man and was like, "Oh, that's fucking cool. Let's do that." Like I like that's why I agree with you.
Batman's a billionaire too. Let's we'll just throw that on there. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
That's why I like the Affleck suit. Like there's definitely armor, but there's like a layer of fabric over it, so it can't quite tell. You know, like what's real muscle and what's armor under him.
Yeah, they
It
kind of
just looks
addressed that
huge.
in Batman Returns, where Catwoman's like feeling for him, you know, in that one scene.
She's like, "That's not you,
There you are, my
bitch."
All right.
I'd like to see Bruce Campbell play 60s Batman.
Bruce Campbell.
He's a little out of shape.
I think Bruce Campbell, didn't he retire recently? He was like,
Did
"I'm
he?
done with retiring. I'm done with acting."
He woke up some person. I don't know, dude. He might have. I know Jim Carrey retired apparently, even
Thank you, Jesus.
though he was in Sonic 2, which people are seeming to love.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I need him to fucking act more, dude. I need him to do less painting. I need him to
That's
stop.
right. He does do painting.
Dude, I need him to stop wasting canvas and paint because his shit is.
I forgot that he did painting.
It's
Who
very
do you think's
fucking-
better, him or George Bush? George W.
Actually, I like George W. Bush's paintings better than
Isn't it all feet? Isn't it like all feet?
what?
That George W. Bush, like he drew
I don't
shoes,
believe
painted
so.
shoes.
He's painted shoes, but like I've seen his like portraits and stuff, and like he's not bad.
Of like his veterans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I kind of like him, but like that fucking Jim Carrey dude, it just looks like shit you would draw in middle school to make your friends laugh. Like it doesn't feel like fucking legit art.
It's because it's not legit art.
I hate to be like subjective and dog shit about it, but it's like if somebody has to explain your painting, like, hey, let me explain the joke behind this painting in 100 years. Like nobody's gonna have to explain George Bush's paintings in 100 years. They can just look at it and be like, oh, there's a study of shoes, or there's a veteran of a war. You know what I'm saying? Like not like, oh, you have to like figure out the context of this guy and then like understand who this person is who was actually painting this painting and why it's like dog shit, but like it matters. You know what I mean?
Well, also, like everybody can use, oh, it's subjective, oh, blah blah. It's like no, there is stuff that is good and there is stuff that is bad. It's like it's not just a subjective thing. Like some stuff is genuinely bad. It's like I understand, oh, subjective. No, some stuff just sucks. It does. Can't help it.
It's a very wide spectrum.
It's a very wide spectrum.
You know, because some person may be like, what the fuck is that? And you know, they're looking at the same painting.
Some stuff sucks, you know. Sometimes, like, it's just garbage.
Dude, there's a painting hanging in my parents' house that was done by my aunt that looks like dog shit. It's like a fucking lighthouse with like fucking
the lighthouses.
Dude, it's like a lighthouse with like a little house and shit. It's fucking garbage, dude.
Yeah, I used to do a festival every now and then, and people are like, "Oh, yeah, lighthouses." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not gonna do that just to sell a painting or an illustration or something." I like the material. I always got I like it, but it's just a little too dark for me, or that's very interesting. It's like, yeah, it's not a lighthouse. Move on.
Yeah.
Not catering to you. Catering to the goth chick behind you.
Yeah, I'm catering to hot goth chicks. Hot fucking menopausing fucking gray-haired fucking bitches.
Yeah.
That would make a great comic. We could call it Mom or Mama.
Mom already. Yeah,
they already did that. It's a terrible comic by Emilia Clarke about swinging from buildings from armpit hair and using period.
You
blood
can't make
to-
this stuff up. That's just
well, I mean, you can't. Somebody did.
it's inside.
Somebody
I had
did.
we were working on
Unfortunately.
a comic where it was a woman who smoked an alien that she thought was weed, and she got like plant-like powers. So she was kind of like swinging around, but like her hands had turned into vines. You know what I mean? So she was kind of like Spider-Manning
cool.
it, but with like green tentacle plant fingers.
Well, that's better than your armpit hair.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of that. Is that your thing, Bahr?
Yeah. I was working on it with Bob
Oh,
Burton.
this was something you did. Okay.
Yeah, well, I was just like helping somebody like work on it. Like Bob Burton, the guy who does like Mystery Men and shit, like he was writing the script and I was like gonna draw it and stuff. But he hasn't quite figured out the script yet. He keeps rewriting it.
Oh, I mean, that happens.
King
Yeah,
Lake.
yeah,
I
yeah.
hated
it's fine.
Mystery Men so much.
I liked it.
I like
But anyway,
I know.
I don't like the
Everybody
movie.
around
I
me
like
liked
the
it, and I
comics.
hated it. I
the
remember
movie.
watching it thinking, what the fuck? These are the worst superheroes ever.
But King Lake,
But
if you
that's
do
the
like
point.
if you do like art festivals and stuff, they have a variety of different artists. So usually the people that go to art festivals usually are like women in their like 70s or 60s, and so they want lighthouses. They don't
It's
want
craft, dude.
weird-
It's
yeah, it's
fucking-
crafty.
It's crafty.
Starving artist work.
yeah. So my stuff really doesn't go over well. That's why I stopped.
Jars with sand and fucking
Homemade jewelry,
seashells,
stuff like that.
painted glass ornaments.
And that's
um,
fine, crafts and
It's not
whatnot.
fine.
It's
You know
not-
what? I'd rather them work on those than be in my fucking business.
Mhm. Yeah.
Don't
Get
be
the
a
fuck out.
Karen. Don't be
And
a fucking
swing
Karen.
from the
Go paint.
armpit hair.
Yeah. Go paint seashells. Don't be a Karen.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole thing is they're supposed to be terrible superheroes. That's the point.
Right.
I didn't get that, when it came out. I was just like, this is just dumb. Why am I wasting my time with this?
I thought it was.
Plus, I don't
obvious.
like Ben Stiller. So
Well,
I don't like
good.
the. Yeah. The movie
Yeah.
I did not like. I like the comics, the Mystery Man comic books and stuff. I like all
I
that stuff.
didn't even know that they did comics. I'll have to find those.
Dude, the dude's won a couple of Eisners for his shit.
That's awesome.
And he has like a contract with Dark Horse, so it's like whenever he has something ready, Dark Horse will print it for him or publish it.
That's
for him.
awesome.
But last time I was talking to him, he was like, hey, how you doing? Are you almost done with rock and roll? You know what I mean? We were just kind of like catching up and seeing where we were with stuff. And then, and he was like, hey, have you ever heard of Cyber Frog? I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I've been hearing about this guy on YouTube and stuff, and that he's pushing his thing. So I guess he's kind of worried about Dark Horse a little bit.
Oh shit! Seriously?
That Dark Horse
Yeah.
got bought though, didn't it? Didn't it get bought by a new guy, or he has a new owner?
Let's just say he's sniffing the winds. You know what I mean?
Well,
And,
he's-
seeing
he's-
that
he's-
there's money, that there's lots of money being made in fundraising and crowdfunding. Not necessarily CG, but
in general, right?
in general, like maybe let me reevaluate my Dark Horse deal.
To
And
me,
if I don't
Right.
like it, I'll go somewhere else where I have name recognition and Flaming Carrot recognition. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
I would
imagine a
think.
new Flaming Carrot book on
Oh,
Indiegogo or Kickstarter.
I would
it's
think,
just-
if anything, Lady Death's success would have been kind of a key factor in that as
Mhm.
well, because it's just steady. Like Polito's got steadiness, and
Yep.
Did he ever come out with the 10 volumes, like collected hardback? I think
Lady Death. I mean, I would
Uh-huh.
check his website. I would check ladydeath.com
Yeah.
or coffincomics.com.
Well, he was crowdfunding all that, I think.
Mm-hmm. I
Kicks.
don't remember. Some of the higher tier stuff, like it's beyond my price range, man.
I hear you.
I just want the regular book.
I tend to back kind of relatively high whenever I haven't backed for a while. Like if I haven't backed a campaign in a month or so, I'll I see one I like,
Mhm.
I'll back at 150. Because the way I justify it is I haven't backed 4 or 5 other ones yet, so it just kind of adds up.
Just let me know when you're in a lull, and I'll launch.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like it does
I
depend.
know when you haven't backed anything in a while,
Well-
that man can launch. And
Sometimes though, like those ones, the higher ones are like a catch-up tier sometimes, and I'm like, I already have the other ones, so I just buy the regular book at that point. Like even if it's got like extra tchotchkes, I'm like, I really just want the book mainly.
Yeah.
So. But yeah.
That is a beautiful Frog G card. That is just a beautiful card.
Yeah, ink spots really killed those colors.
Well, I mean, just the printing on it, was done so nicely. Whoever you had do it, and
I use
I
the
like-
same company. I use Print Firm. It's a company called Print Firm.
I like the matte. The
That's
matte.
who did. That's who did the matte Bahr Yaki. Like they did. Print Firm did the cards. So, yeah.
I like the matte finish though. Not like a glossy finish.
I played around with the cards with their finishes and stuff. So
Yeah, some of them are glossy, and that's fine. But that one, I'm glad that was made matte because it's really nice.
but hey, Bahr,
Yes, sir.
how do you feel when people use the I mean, and this is an old topic. It comes up every time with me, especially when they're like, digital is cheating. Like they're dead set on it too, like adamant, like no matter what you say. We say that.
How is it cheating?
That's the thing. You can use digital to cheat, but to me, it's not
very
cheating.
easily.
You know what I mean? Like you can use it to cheat, and in that regard, yeah,
I guess.
cheating.
I mean, in a way, am I cheating? Like, if I draw something and I fuck up and I hit, Control Z a couple times, I'm like going back in time on my shit. Is that cheating?
No, because there's a thing
I
called
mean-
an eraser. Like,
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah,
you also have like cross hatching and stuff that you can do digitally much faster than if you did it by hand.
well, this is my.
I don't have to worry about ink smearing my ink. Really, like my inks are really a combination of pencils and inks. You know what I mean? And like that one final last layer of black. And maybe that's cheating. I'm not smearing anything. I don't know, man. If somebody's like, "Man, you're cheating," I mean, I would just shrug and then fucking
Keep working.
yeah.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
like, all right. If you go back to like way back in the day, whenever a caveman was like dragging his prey, and another one comes along with a wheelbarrow, he's like, "Oh, you're cheating." He's like, "No, I just invented something that makes my job easier."
that's
like,
really.
It's just a tool.
I'm not a fine artist, right? I'm a commercial artist. At the end of the day, I'm making a product. I'm
Paid for
making
what
a
you get
comic
done.
book, and I'm trying to get it finished. And I'm trying to make it look good, and I'm trying to make that done in the most quickest time, right? So it's like I'm going to use the tools that I can afford.
And on Frazetta's Fire and Ice, John Buscema makes that clear. Just what you said, Matt, that he's a fine artist. When talking about Frazetta, he was saying he's just a commercial artist like I am. Like, we were doing it for hire. And, it's nice that he has a gallery of oil paintings and everything, but to elevate that to fine art is, it wasn't created for that, initially.
Yeah,
It may be looked at
Yeah,
as
but
fine art now.
Frazetta was like, yeah, okay, but Frazetta is fine art. Like, you cannot look at those paintings and tell me that is not fine art. He elevated it.
Right.
That's the whole reason why he was the one that started getting artists'
Hey,
rights
Dude,
to get their
there's
paintings
no
back.
doubt. If you look at some of those earlier, like mid-century paintings for like men's magazines and adventure magazines and stuff, the paintings are like all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're
But
kind of
it's
ho
Frazetta.
hum. They're kind of boring.
Frazetta, it's like somebody was like,
Uh-huh.
"Hey, we just need like a level 5," and Frazetta showed up and was just pumping out a level
Yeah,
11.
but
You know
this
what I
one
mean?
goes to 11.
Yeah. So it's like calling out Frazetta. That's just goddamn freaking nature, dude.
Well, it wasn't that John Buscema
In a
was
good
saying
way.
that it wasn't fine art. He was just saying he's a commercial artist. I mean, he was, and that's what it initially was done for. So there's
so
no
really
denying
he
that.
came up
You almost
then.
think? Do you think of like what is the old Italian family who was like commissioning all the artwork? Like, is
Oh,
that fucking commercial art? Like, if you're like, hey, Michelangelo, start making sculptures around fucking
patrons,
Venice.
right.
Is
the
that
Medici?
commercial art? Yeah, yeah.
Medici's, yeah.
And what's up,
Medici. Is
How you
that,
doing,
What's up,
guys?
Pedro? How you
technically,
doing, man?
that's commercial art. You know what I mean? Like, these
Yeah.
guys are sitting
Well,
there like,
I mean,
commercial
it's
art back
sitting
then.
there- Nobody's sitting there
Art.
carving fucking marble like on their own in the mornings. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
dude.
They're doing that shit because they're getting paid.
You gotta paint on a full stomach.
Rembrandt.
Am I wrong?
If that's the thing, if that's the standard, then you have to go back to a time when art was just done for religious purposes or mystical purposes.
Even still, they were
shaman.
paid.
Yeah.
They were
They were
commissioned.
commissioned by the,
Yeah,
were
because they
commissioned
didn't
by the
do it
Bishop
with
of
the that I will be compensated with something, money or
Mhm.
or land.
That's why when
Or
I hear somebody
virgin.
say I'm a fine artist, I kind of fucking wink and like fucking I'm like, yeah, right, dude. Like you're fucking selling your shit. Like you're making
Yeah.
paintings to sell them. So just
I
you're
like
a commercial
Pedro's
artist.
ideal for a new T-shirt. We'll do art for virgin sacrifices.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so then,
Oh,
I mean,
that's a market.
the only way to
Oh,
be
yeah.
a fine artist at that point is to not sell it ever, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, all art. Is
I don't know.
pretty much-
I'm thinking maybe other people. Okay, now if you're holding me to the fire, I think I can't say what I'm doing is fine art, but I think eventually other people could say my art is fine art. Maybe. Fuck. I'm high and you guys fucking cornered
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
I don't know.
That's what you get, Matt.
Well,
Never
No,
pontificate
because
while high.
it's like Jean Paul or Jean Michael Basquiat and fucking
Right.
Warhol. It's like you want to be
Oh.
like, dude, that's fine art, but like no, they were selling those paintings. Like they
Yeah.
were painting
For
and they
sure.
expected
Millions
to
of dollars.
Okay,
sell them.
but if
But I mean,
if
Warhol
you
was
make a
pop
piece
art.
of art and you just give it to somebody, you're not selling it at that point. Your purpose was to make the art for art, and somebody likes it. You're like, oh well, here you go, it's free.
Oh, that's
At that
so
point-
idiot.
that's
That's
that
not-
might
that's-
that's the coolest art. Maybe that's like
Yeah.
that's art out of love.
Right. So that, in a sense, would then be
That's like
fine
pure
art.
creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
What did
So
I
then
walk
we're going back to
into?
like children making ashtrays for their parents.
It
Like,
really then comes down to intent, right?
Mm-hmm.
For a reason that it was made.
Right. But in that regard, then you can consider anything digital to be fine art. If I'm just drawing it to draw it digitally, and I'm like, okay, well that's it, and I delete it. I did it for fun. It's fine
Have
art.
you had people tell
Pretty
you
broad
that's
spectrum for
cheating,
fine art
Jason?
What's that? What's that? Pebble?
Have you had people tell you that's cheating?
I hear it all the time, dude. I hear it at least once or twice a month.
I think it's probably spoken out of ignorance, don't you?
Not really.
Not really?
Some people do regard it as, like I said, like a cheating. Oh, because you're not actually using the materials and relying on a digital program.
I think it's
to-
a weird
Oh, dude.
flex. I don't know. I think
It's
it
All that
comes down to like
Yeah.
do you like Rocky Road or do you not like Rocky Road?
Right.
Right. I mean, it's
Yeah. So to me, it's a tool. To some people, it might be cheating. And I'm not sitting there trying to change people's minds. It's how they view it. It's how they view it. I'm not going to try to change their minds. You can't. But
It's
just
only
it's like-
cheating if you're cheating.
right. It's like, oh, I didn't make my toast over a flame. I actually put it in a toaster. Did I just cheat because I used? an
dude. What
electronic
about
device?
cameras
Totally.
in movies? Are you gonna not see movies that are shot
Yeah,
with digital
because-
cameras?
Yeah, with digital cameras,
Right.
or like you're using
That's-
this new lens. Like, oh, I'm using an Arri adapter on my DSLR camera. Does that make it less of a film?
You know
you
what?
film
You're
with
cheating
DSLR?
if you use your cell phone.
Yeah.
You should be making fucking smoke signals.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why aren't you using an Arri?
Why aren't you using a pigeon?
Yeah, exactly.
People happy to see Pedro in the chat.
Pedro?
Hey, how you doing, guys? Yeah, I look tired because I am.
Yeah.
But I'm
How's
happy.
I don't
Tropical
think
Magic?
it's-
Not funded yet, but dude, it's
All right.
chugging along. We're getting there. We're getting
Well, let's
there.
change that. Let's get it funded tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
wow.
has an hour.
Just do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
You got.
Do it.
Everybody's got an hour to get it funded. Let's go. That's what
No, dude, I'm coming up with strategies, dude. The close up, like I'm playing a concert the day after the close of the campaign. So I'm gonna be in Panama City, so I'm gonna do a live stream all day, walking around the city,
Oh, that'd be
Nice.
basically going from whorehouse to whorehouse.
You're gonna go see some
So-
horrors?
Yeah,
Just be careful you don't let YouTube catch it.
No, because I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna say, okay, this is the whorehouse. You get here. These are the list of prices.
I think people want you to go into the whorehouses.
Yeah. No, dude. Like they're very aggressive. I'll give you a
They're
dance.
very aggressive.
I'll give you a dance. It's like, nah, dude. I'm gonna get struck.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Do it. Do it.
Do it. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
you'll be all right.
Do it on my channel. Nobody will be watching.
All right. All right. Yeah, I can do that.
Girls.
Poor girls. Yeah, they're just working.
They're just trying to make a living. Why is everybody so anti?
Make a buck.
But yeah, I'm not only going to whorehouses. I'm going to the fish market. And
Fish.
There's some kind of dirty
There's a
joke,
hell
but
of a-
that's the same
yeah,
thing.
there's
Fucking rude, fucking immature.
a hell of a
joke.
thing to
Rude.
say
Somebody that
after
Jewish
saying
shit.
you're going to the horrors. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
You'd be like Toulouse-Lautrec sketching them, I'm sure.
Yeah. So yeah, dude. Like, no, I'm actually gonna take the opportunity to show the city I know. So that's gonna be cool.
How many more days do you have left in the campaign? Do you know?
Let me check. I have this open. 18 days left.
18 days.
Yeah.
How much money do you need?
I'm at 80%, 82% funded. I'm at $2,452 out of $3,000 I need.
Oh, you'll get there.
Yeah. I'm getting more active on the Twitters and lining up some more shows.
Amanda B and Jim Cox, they were going over a couple of things. Like they go over a couple of unfunded campaigns. They were about to pull up Tropical Magic, so they didn't talk about you quite briefly for a little while there on that channel.
Cool.
But they went over CromCon instead. But
yeah, that's right.
But no, it was cool because everybody in the chat was like, "Oh, we know Pedro. We love Pedro." I'm like, "Hey, that's kind of cool."
Yeah, dude. Like, no, I'm really humbled and very grateful for everybody who has backed the book. So, dude, I'm just taking this in stride. Like, I'm loving the process.
Yeah, it can be stressful though. It can be stressful.
Yeah, dude, I've been shot at. You know, like if
did they miss?
They missed.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, but yeah, that was more stressful than not funding a campaign. Like, I'm not saying like it's not gonna fund, but if I have to launch a campaign again, then I'll launch it again. It's not the end of the world. No.
What if the end of the world happens right at the end of your campaign and it doesn't fund?
Then would it matter if it didn't fund?
No, but it would be
There's
the
no
end of the
world.
world.
Yeah, exactly.
So there you go. It could be the end of the world, Pedro.
As we know it.
Damn
it's
it.
the
Damn it. Damn it.
end of the world. As
Ugh.
we know it.
I
We had a
knew
radio
it. I knew
station.
I
somebody was
didn't
going
touch
to do it.
that one, Luke. I didn't touch that.
We had a radio station that got bought out, and they changed the name of the station to The End because it was at the end of the FM spectrum, and that's what they played all day, 24 hours.
Oh man,
The whole time was that song.
R.E.M. to me was the beginning of the whiny, like rock band. Like, oh my god, I'm so sensitive. Please have sex with me.
Dude,
Well,
where
can't
I
argue with
live,
that.
REM, they're like gods here, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, some people.
they're from Georgia, right?
Yeah. I'm in Athens. I live in Athens.
Oh,
And,
Jesus. Yeah, you're at the
So
center
I'm
of
like-
everything.
dude, yeah, B-52s.
Mm-hmm.
People will fucking suck a dick to hang out with them.
Ooh,
Same
yeah.
with REM, Elf Power. There's a
Dude.
bunch of bands that are
Dude,
Violent
Panic.
Femmes.
Violent
Dude,
Femmes.
Violent Femmes. Like, I would accept a chick listening to Violent Femmes, but if a guy is like listening to Violent Femmes in his car, like, dude, you're a rapist. This is a lure. This is a lure for ladies. Like, yeah, I love Violent Femmes, and you too. Come on, hop in, baby.
I don't think I've ever heard a Violent
Go.
Femmes song.
Wow,
they
can I
have that
get
like
just one
Blister in the
kiss?
Sun.
Oh,
that's
them?
That's
them? Oh. Please stop singing, That song's so terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's
I'm
like
not a
the
singer.
Chumbawamba.
I'm a guitar player.
What is it? Chumbawamba? It's worse than that Chumbawamba song.
Oh my god.
Chumbawamba's worse, but
Chumbawamba is like when
bad
you
like
use
that.
fucked up drugs.
Are you
that
gonna
don't
tell me
make
that
look
you
cool.
get knocked down, but you don't get up again?
Yeah.
It wasn't even spit out my water, dude.
Yeah.
You saying you get knocked down, but you don't get up again?
Ever.
You're killing me.
Chumbawamba.
Take
I mean,
it
who
off,
is
man.
that
Take it off,
Chumbawamba?
man.
Hey guys, how are we gonna make the bench? Chumbawamba.
Yeah, you ever want to make a friend mad? You just text them like that line. I get knocked down and I get up again. Like just randomly out of the blue. And they'll hate you for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's a friendship ender right there.
Yeah, they'll be like, I hate you for
Why you
kicking
do
them all
this?
ever again.
Yeah.
Kick them while they're up, kick them while they're down.
Don't make me kick you, Devil Flyer.
Sorry, not that funny.
It was
It was funny though.
40 watt.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait, is this in the chats or people call or like? People call
Yeah.
Flying
Feel
Field
like-
says 40 watt.
40
Oh,
watt
yeah, okay.
vibrator. What the?
What?
Dude,
No.
what about
Jeez.
what about Crazy Town? You guys remember Crazy Town?
Oh, didn't they sing that Butterfly song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much butterfly, sugar.
Yeah, they're one of their singers.
Come,
was
my
Brad.
lady. Cum, my lady.
Yeah, the one singer. He was on Celebrity Rehab. He's a major crackhead. Yeah.
Uh,
my
he's
lady.
a sexaholic.
Cum, my lady.
Dude,
No,
and the
he's-
thing is like
He smoked
That
crack
bass
too,
riff?
though.
that
Oh.
bass riff is from Red Hot Chili Peppers, Pretty Little Ditty from the Uplift
Uh-huh.
Mumble Party Plan or the Freaky Style, one of those records. That's like
Yep.
the last like song from that record, and they took the bass line and came up with that silly song. They made me
Yes.
so mad.
They were
They
called
got
the
put for a
Butterfly
couple
Boys
weeks.
on the on the Ozfest tour.
Oh Jesus!
Well,
Come melody, come
that's the
melody,
only song they had.
Yep.
come melody.
Terrible.
I was dating a chick at the time who loved that song just because of that that chorus part.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, we're not listening to this. No.
Yeah.
That's
You know why? You know
Yeah.
why, Jason? Because you're not a rapist.
Last time I checked, no.
Yeah,
I'm not.
exactly. That's why you won't listen to songs like that.
No, I will not tolerate it.
Like Smash Mouth, I can't get enough for you. You have the chloroform and the glass compartment.
Although I will listen to "Rape Me" by you know,
Yeah, but rape me. It's more like harm me. You know, maybe Oxmall.
Is
Harm
is
me,
Nirvana
please.
overrated?
Yes.
yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
They have some really good riffs, and SLEBY Robertson playing in Nirvana. But aside from that,
Dude, I saw their
Yeah.
first. I was over at somebody's house and we were like listening to some straight edge stuff, kind of getting a little more heavy. You know, we had
Yeah.
started with Metallica and started our path down through Pantera and then, you know,
nice.
into the better stuff. And then I saw the Nirvana, that first Smells Like Teen Spirit, and I was like, holy shit,
But
this is fucking
that's
cool.
That's
then
not
I-
their first
I s-
record though.
Yeah, and then I saw somebody in the video with like gloves on, like he had work gloves with like a giant X on the top of his hand. So I was like, holy shit, is this a straight edge band?
Yeah.
And then I heard the rest of their fucking album. I was like, oh, this is just fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like Nirvana.
I'm not.
Correct.
I
I'm
love
just not-
Nirvana.
I'm
You
not that
can,
big.
you can. I'm not. I'm just
Yeah, I don't blame
saying
people
that
who like
I-
Nirvana. It's
I
just
like
not my
Rocky
cup of
Road,
tea.
and Nirvana is fucking cookie dough ice cream.
I like more Alice in Chains than Soundgarden and
I like
Yeah.
Soundgarden. Yeah, I did.
I'm
like
more of a
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden. I mean, like musically, they're better than just anyone out of Seattle. They just are.
Yeah.
So that's why I appreciate Soundgarden
Well,
better.
Alice in
Way
Chains
better.
ended after Lane. Once Lane,
Yeah.
that's it. So yeah, they
Oh, they're
which-
still playing? Eh.
yeah. So I mean, Alice in Chains only has what 3 albums.
Yeah.
So you know their discography is very limited. Soundgarden,
Right.
like a wider.
No, but the
Three
thing is
fucking
that
great albums.
this
Yeah.
Bad Motherfinger, which is their 3rd album,
I love that.
they were already way ahead of the curve on
Oh,
anyone compositionally. Just like
Talking about
their-
Soundgarden, he was talking about
Yeah, their time signatures. Yeah, because I mean, they only have like Facelift, there, Jar of Flies.
and
that's about it.
self-titled. They had their self-titled album.
Yeah, self-titled
Alice in
album,
Chains.
interesting.
Alice in Chains. Yeah. which is underrated actually as an album.
Yeah.
If you go back and
But
listen to it, there's
was
some
more
really
glam
solid
rock.
stuff on
Yeah, I like
but
Alice
it
in
was more
Chains
glam
better
rock.
than Nirvana.
Yeah.
By far, man.
I saw Alice in Chains open for Ozzy Osbourne.
I hate you. That
It
would be
was
awesome.
Sepultura, then
Nice.
Alice in Chains, and then Ozzy Osbourne for his No More Tours tour back in like fucking '92, like before even Ozfest started, dude. It
Right.
was some
Dude,
fucking-
so you saw the best lineup for Ozzy, like Zach Wilde, Mike Borden on drums, and Trujillo on bass.
I don't know who the people were on. I don't remember who
dude.
he was performing with. But we were like weirded out because when he came out, he looked like this crazy humped over little monkey man, and he was like throwing buckets of water.
Yeah,
and there's
he
like
does that.
teleprompters and shit so that he could like remember what he was singing. We were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Ozzy is something else, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was still fun.
Yeah.
It was still fun, but yeah, we like going, and this was when Alice in Chains, like the lead singer was he was on stage in like a wheelchair. He had like broken
Lane?
his leg or something.
Yeah. That guy.
Sepultura was
right
fucking killer, man. God, that was a fucking dope band.
That was back when Max and his brother were still playing in Sepultura too.
Mhm.
92, you said?
Yeah, this is like 92, 93 maybe.
Oh, that's before Roots, right?
Yeah.
That's a Rise.
Yeah.
When the Rise was out. Yeah, great
That's
record.
fucking prime Sepultura.
Yeah, dude. Because Beneath the Remains, the prior record, it was like a 500 horsepower engine with no car.
It
No,
felt
it was
like
a
I was
very-
listening to like Brazilian Slayer or something.
Yeah,
you know?
that's exactly who they were. Yeah.
That's where they were.
I fucking
That's where they
love
were at.
Slayer,
Yeah.
dude. Holy shit, Slayer was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, dude. I saw Slayer live too. Back in the day when it mattered.
I saw Slayer. They played at Webster Hall for 3 nights, and I got to see him 2 of the nights. That was fucking dope, dude. I had like just started smoking weed, right? So like we went there, and like I was high as fuck, and as soon as the dude fucking hit that first chord, the whole place ignited.
Yeah.
Like there was no safe place to stand. You were fucking fighting for your life.
In the pit.
Yeah, like the whole place was a pit. You were forced to participate. I mean, I was completely
You cannot
into it.
get away from the
Yeah.
pit.
Resistance is futile.
So
Dude,
yeah,
my-
so you just
my
kind of like
favorite-
went with the
What's up, Dark
flow of
Gift?
it. It was so dope, dude. It was such a fucking great show.
Dude, my favorite Slayer concert was with Fight. You remember that Rob Halford like solo band?
The Judas Priest singer.
Vaguely.
Yeah, he
He
came
had
out
a band
with
called
Fight.
Fight.
Yep,
Dude,
I remember
the
that.
first record was called like a Small Deadly Space. No, that was the second record. A War of Words was the first record from Fight. So he was touring for that record, and they were opening for Slayer. Dude, I got kicked in
What's
the
up,
chest
Joe?
so hard that day.
You got kicked where?
In the
Got a
chest.
Joe Ball.
What do you know, Joe?
Chest. In the Joe balls.
Max
I don't-
Cavalera.
You know,
Yeah,
Devil
Max is a
Fly was
crazy
completely
motherfucker.
Lost with all these bands that we're talking about.
Not completely. Not completely. But just don't quiz me.
That's all right.
No, no.
So
Did you
Destruction
guys
from
ever hear-
Germany.
There
their
will
first
be a
record.
quiz after all of
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Did you guys
Exactly.
like Lords of Acid?
Oh yeah, I
got
love
it.
Lords of Acid.
Okay.
Voodoo U's a fucking
Haven't
great
heard of
album, and not just because there are naked devil chicks on the cover.
Coop. Good old Coop.
Coop, dude. That dude does some amazing artwork. I love his stuff.
Where is he right now?
He's on
right now?
Instagram.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's
He's on
got
the
stuff
gram.
up on Instagram. You know,
He's on the gram.
I found him via Richard Gadry, author of the Sandman Slim series. He just happened to like repost some of his stuff on Instagram. I was like, oh shit, I recognize this dude's work. So yeah, Coop's great. Art of Coop on Instagram. He's,
Check it on the gram. Check it out.
he and his wife have I think
His
a couple
wife,
years ago
man.
they had
What?
welcomed their first baby.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah. So he's doing the artist thing, man. Still doing his thing. He's got a store, I believe.
That's
Cool.
so cool.
I knew it was like for a little while I saw his stuff everywhere, and then I didn't.
Ha!
Yeah.
Not a poopy. You know what I mean? I just
Well, I mean, you know, it's like the thing for a little bit, and then it's not. You know.
yeah, like very Von Dutchy kind of
Yeah.
popped up, and then
Shit happens like that sometimes. But yeah, that fucking Voodoo You cover is fantastic.
young boy, I want you to be my toy. Dude, I went and saw them, and like she came out, the lead singer. First, I was amazed that they were all instrumental. Like they're all like there was like maybe one keyboardist, but there was a guy playing bass, there was a guy playing guitar, there was drummers, and the music kind of sounds techno-y, right?
Oh
But
yeah,
it was like,
that's the way it's designed.
Oh, that's why I don't know them.
What's
so
up,
then,
Odin?
dude? But they're playing guitar. That dude was sitting there fucking working that guitar. That shit looked like it was about to catch on fire. And so the girl, she came out dressed up like Heidi, like this like German outfit and shit, like Lederhosen and whatnot. And then by the end of the show, she was wearing like black like hot pants with like like electrical tape over her nipples and shit. Like it was fucking crazy, dude. Like I was, my mind was blown, dude. I think I was like 18, 19 when I went and saw him.
It could have been the pot.
I wasn't smoking weed when I went and saw them.
Oh, okay.
I was straight edge until like 22.
But were you like straight edge for real, like annoyingly straight edge, or
No. I wasn't like preachy about it. I wasn't preachy about it, but I was like, man, you can count me out. Hey man, you want to get out? You can count me out.
Count me out.
You know what you was missing.
I didn't have a clue, dude, and I apologize.
Yeah, shit happens, man.
Well, it was like somebody helped me out. I was like, I really needed help, and I was out of town in New York, and somebody helped me, and I was like, dude, man, like fucking thanks. He was like, man, just smoke this fucking joint with me then, and I was like, all right,
Fine.
let me see what this is all about. This is so silly, dude. I don't
Wacky tobacco.
If it means that much to you, fine.
I don't think
If
I've
I
done
must.
it.
Into a world of
I've done like maybe a month without smoking weed, but
Come
I
with
fucking love
me
it.
and you'll see. In the world of food inebriation.
Right?
And suddenly it's the what is the song from Black Sabbath?
Snow Black.
No,
Sweet Leaf.
Sweet Leaf, yeah. Left me wanting you and your kind. Whoa, yeah.
Dude, that's
And I'm not much for Godsmack, but they did a pretty decent cover of that song.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. To me, Godsmack is elevator metal. I really don't like them.
Elevator metal.
So you decide
it's
to
fucking
stream
funny.
Tuesday night at 9, Anthony? Is that what it is? You decide to be like, hey, screw these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and
I just
launch my
apologized
thing, even
in
though
the
it's,
chat.
it's it's Jason and Luke's standard.
Unbelievable.
I know ahead of time.
I know, dude. I forgot it was Tuesday. I just worked 7 days straight, man.
I don't,
the days blurred. That's why I popped in. I'm not even set up to draw. I just want to pop in and apologize, man.
Sorry. That's not fun.
just messing with you. Dude. You can stream whenever you want. It's fine. Just
No, but I try not to stream. Yeah, I try not to stream when like people like that I consider my boys are streaming.
No, but the way I see it, if you do that, you'll never stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
No, I'll see it as the utmost betrayal, man.
No, listen, I don't do it with everybody, but like there's certain people like you guys. I try not to stream at 9 o'clock on Tuesday. Piper, I try not to stream on Wednesdays at 7 o'clock or whenever she starts hers, and that's about it. I think you guys are the only two that I try not to step on, because otherwise everybody else they should just stream on the craziest of nights.
Dude,
Well,
that's why.
There's plenty of
that's why-
people who. Go ahead, Pedro.
So that's why I stream with Jinch on Sundays, like at 10 a.m. And dude, we've been stumped by Ethan. Like, hey, I'm gonna stream early in the morning. There you go. Okay, yeah, let's watch Ethan.
See, that's why I like.
Ethan will just stream randomly.
Yeah, dude.
Well, dude, the one stream that he actually has a schedule for, frigging the Kings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Monday night, right when I'm doing open mic. I've been doing open mic for 2 years. Nobody has streamed on a Monday night in 2 years, and he's going to go and do Comic Skate Kings on Monday nights. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like I was gonna say.
Well, I mean, we had TOPicLESS on Monday nights for a little while, and we moved to Tuesday. We moved back to Tuesday, I should say, because Phil has Hardline on Monday nights. You have open mic on Monday nights. There were streams that we wanted to watch on Monday nights, as well. So.
Right. Plus, even if you overstream, and people bounce back and forth anyway, so it's fine. I know B Rose is streaming right now and stuff like that. So,
nice.
Now, how was it though? How did it go? How was your stream?
It was good. It was productive, which was good. Yeah.
I know those neutral ground streams sometimes get a little hectic.
Yeah, well, people are disappointed because the last two there was no blood sports. 'Cause I'm trying not to do the blood sports things. I'm just really trying to. I'm keeping it
sporting today.
No, I'm keeping them more towards like any grievances I might have. Like, all right, it's a long story, but people had an issue with Pops's. People who have an issue with Pops, Van Zant, were like ragging on him. At least in my perspective, Lord Crackhead, who was one of them, came on and he was explaining his end of it all, and we everything's cool. Cause I'm cool with all the guys that were doing it, I got no issue if they got a beef with Pops and Pops got a beef with them. I don't care. I get along with all you guys. That's between you guys. I don't fucking care. Leave me out of it.
Right.
But when it comes down to you're gonna and listen. If there's an issue with the campaign because I'm running the campaign for Enter the Cromniverse. If there's an issue with something doesn't look right, maybe something could be done better, I got no issues, man. Come and tell me straight up, hey, listen, you could do this better or whatever. I constructive criticism all about, but it was like some of the stuff seemed a little disingenuous. It was more like they were trying to rag in on Pops, and when they were really ragging in on me, and then some of the other creators involved. I'm like, your beef with Pops is really, you're inadvertently screwing over 15 other people by doing this, because it's 15 people that are actually involved in this campaign. Pops has really nothing to do with it other than it's his character that's the main character. Yeah. We're the ones that brought this to him. We're the ones that talked him into doing this, and it was like and it just and I made I kind of made a war campaign comparison, which I think kind of irked Lord Crackhead to finally come in. Well, because I said, I go, listen, I didn't say it by name, but I just said the vibe I'm getting from watching this, and maybe I'm having PTSD flashbacks because I'm too OG, but I'm watching this and it's like, it looks like, you guys are a fan of a larger creator and you're vying for that person's attention. And the last time we saw a fan group vie for the attention of a large creator, the shit fucking went out of control and off the rails, and now those people are no longer in CG. That's how I put it.
Fair.
And that's when Crackhead came on, and I said, listen, dude, I got no issues with you. I got all the respect in the world. I don't want to sit here and scream at each other. And he said, no, cool. Yeah, he's like, same. He's like, I like you, got respect for you. He's like, and he came on and he gave his point of view, and he said, yeah, maybe we did go a little over the top, and I respected that, and stuff like that. And we got
that is definitely productive. Good.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. And I said, I go, out of all these guys, I mean, they all know me, right? My name is right there on the trailer. My logo is the first logo you see. You know what I mean? So out of all these guys, why did anybody reach out and ask me these questions instead of like doing this EFAP and rip? I know you wanted to get at Pops. I get it. You know what I mean? Like you were just digging in on Pops. I get it. But when you do stuff like that,
worry about typos. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When you do stuff like that, you gotta make sure you're not fucking anybody else over in the interim, because that's what the other group used to do, and then they would double down on it because they wouldn't admit that they were wrong. At least Crackhead came on and admitted that it was a little little harsh and
Over the top. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Once
So-
you get a stone rolling downhill, sometimes it's hard to stop it. It just
Once you get
snowballs.
stoned rolling downhill, why are you getting stoned and then rolling down a hill?
Because that sounds like fun, Jason.
Yeah,
that's
you
like-
might
sounds
get
like a
like
great idea.
giant inflatable like balls, and you get really high.
Oh,
and
that
it
would be
puts you in
fun.
the ball.
I thought you meant
and
like you yourself just
throw
push
up on
yourself down a
yourself
hill.
and fucking roll around in your throat.
Yeah,
That'd
the possibility of puking on yourself is high
But
on them balls.
Well, I'm glad
But
that got
I'm
worked
glad-
out.
Yeah, I'm glad Crackhead came on because I started off so they were EFAPing Peter Samedi's stream, and I was EFAPing their EFAP, and I hate EFAPs to begin with, and I was doing like the worst EFAP, which is an EFAP of an EFAP, and then finally Crackhead came on, I was able to like kick the screen. I was like, no.
That sounds like a lot of fapping. Yeah.
That started over on Piper, and don't think that I don't remember it.
Yeah, too much fapping going on. Yeah, but. But the other thing is like, and I mentioned, it's like, you know what? The one person who had an issue with all this that did reach out was Nefarious from Global Frequency, and invited me to come on Monday, and you know he's a good interviewer, man. He has
He's
hard
good
hit, you know.
stuff. He's really like straight up like Billy
Yeah.
Jean, fair is fair with him.
Yeah, and
He's very
me and him-
passionate.
and me and him get along. We got a lot of respect for each other. Like I won him over with the Lightbringer thing, he and stuff like that. So that's why. And he even said, he hit me up in DMs. He goes, "I just found out you were involved with this. Why don't you come on Monday night and answer some questions that people have and stuff?" I might have answered some of them already tonight, but I left some things for the show because he did invite me after I already had this scheduled. So I was like, I don't want to give too much away because I want to give Neff his share, and I'm sure he'll even touch on things I touched on and like dig more details or whatever that I might have glossed over or whatever. He's good like that. So I'm going on to there 7, and we're gonna pretty much put it to bed there. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Much more
'Cause I think
productive to actually talk about things than just hurl accusations and be butthurt about things.
And I
Right,
feel
right.
like,
which was the original
Yeah,
intent
no.
of Neutral Ground, but like it took on a life of its own at one point and just became blood sports. And now I'm able to like take a little bit more control, and I pick and choose what I'm going to talk about. Like the last 2 were just things about me, and things that I might have had an issue with, and work them out with the people that I needed to work them out with, and that's kind of how I wanted it to go down. I'm not trying to be a moderator for other people because that never works. If you bring 2 other people on that have a beef, they're just going to scream over you.
Yep.
At each other.
You're gonna get the whole fuck
This
me.
is the internet, and most of us grew up watching Jerry Springer.
Yep.
So where do you think they get it from?
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, if you really needed to debate somebody, like you'd have to have them like muted. You'd have to have yourself muted too, because like, okay, you have 5 minutes. Now you have 5 minutes, and while this person's talking, you're muted because you don't want anybody over talking or breaking in.
And
you'd almost have to have some
And if
kind
they
of
broke
structure
that,
like
then
that.
you just kick them for a minute.
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
they're
That'd be the
just
only
muted. You
They're
know what I
just
mean?
muted,
It's like, hey, Dark Gift, here's your 5 minutes to explain what's going on. Everybody else is muted.
But I mean, they could unmute themselves, could they not?
On StreamYard, yes. You
If
would
they
need
if they
I
did,
was-
then that would be a foul. I mean, that would be fair
Yeah,
is
3
fair
strikes and you're
rule.
out baseball rules.
Point taken away.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to win the debate, right? You're
Yeah.
trying to like stay on topic and
Stay
win
on
the debate.
target.
So if you straight up, bro. So if
Big
somebody
thing
like
from behind.
pulls that, then it's really,
Digital
that's a
version
win
of
for
talking
that's a win
stick.
for you.
Yeah. Stay on target.
Yeah, dude, a talking stick,
That sounds
a
like you're
digital
holding a dick.
fucking talking stick.
fight me, Australian rules.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because you know what? And not be like with the JDA and Liam thing. Like Liam was getting super pissed off because JDA was constantly interrupting him,
Interrupting him. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so it's just like, now maybe Liam had something to say, he just couldn't get it out because he was
Right.
totally losing his shit because
And yeah, I
he
mean,
was
he
getting
was trying
interrupted.
to frustrate him. For
so
sure.
yeah, he was trying to frustrate him. So as soon as that started, he was triggering him and laughing at him, and so it's like you need to like remove that element if you want to be fair about it.
If you want to be serious about having a debate, then
Yes, you have to be there to actually have.
Yeah,
a
that's not really
debate about
serious. That's
something,
just
not
like
just to be there to be a
a troll. Yeah.
heckling hyena.
It felt almost like dinner for schmucks or something. You know what I mean? Like you're not even fucking. Anyways, it would be nice to have some kind of structure to have that. If you were gonna have a blood sport or whatever, I don't know. Just spitballing.
Yeah, but it's a valid point. The debate, in any debate, like somebody has 5 minutes, the other person has 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like you got to point and counterpoint.
Because on YouTube, I watch other stuff other than fucking comic book shit. Like I watch debates and stuff with other subjects, and so they totally are allowing people to like each person is being quiet in their time. You know what I mean? It's other people can do it.
If I was to extend that, like if I was to start trying to moderate and do it like in a structured format like that, I would, as the moderator, I'd have to reach out to each person and be like, what talking points do you want to hit on? What talking points do you want to hit on? So this way, instead of just letting them go, I can actually like raise a question. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this way, if it was Luke and Matt, I could, Matt can go first 5 minutes, Luke can rebuttal for 5 minutes. Then the next topic, I can go Luke first and then Matt rebuttal. You know what I mean? And go back and
like
forth
an actual
like
debate.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a lot of work.
It does seem like an awful lot of work. I'd rather make comics.
Or you can skip all that and join me and visit all the whorehouses in Panama on the 29th.
That's right.
There you go.
I guess it depends on what you want to debate. If we want to break down like Hulk versus Superman, I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that debate.
Well, wait a minute. Where is this going to take place? Is it on Earth with Earth's yellow sun, or is it like...
It's on regular Earth. Superman just showed up.
Well, it would be Superman.
Hulk's sitting there. You think so?
Only because he's so overpowered, it's beyond belief.
Hulk gets.
Yeah, but he's still.
Yeah, but you
Superman.
start getting Hulk going like Titan level Super Saiyan if you get super mad, right?
Yeah, I guess it depends on what Hulk are we talking. Are we talking
eventually
mindless Hulk?
turns into World Breaker Hulk, apparently.
Yeah,
and then,
and it depends on how fast you can put Hulk down before he gets so mad that he will just break you in half.
Right. Are we talking about Joe Fix? Because he wasn't as strong.
Or the Maestro.
Yeah, but Joe Fix would find a way to fucking outwit you.
Yeah, exactly.
Or are we talking are we
scary,
talking
man.
Banner Hulk? Because Banner Hulk was, I think, stronger than both
He was
Hulks.
strong as Hulk. He didn't have the upper limits that all the rest of the angry Hulks had.
Yeah, he didn't get stronger as he got angrier, but like he started, like if you were to put them side by side, he started off a little bit stronger than that Hulk, but then the other Hulk, like if you had the two of them together, the other Hulk would surpass him.
Well, who
because
do you
he
think?
still had his intellect.
What, you think the Hulk would win, Matt?
No,
Depends on the writer.
It does,
What-
but this is just a regular what if scenario.
I mean, I've seen some stuff where they've gone back and forth, but I think Superman could pick up the Hulk and just fly him into the fucking sun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like
But then
Superman
I've seen
is so
people where like the
OP.
Hulk has done like super claps, and it's like sent him like it's fucked up Superman enough where he can't do it. I don't know, but I'm thinking Superman just picks him up and throws him into the sun.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But I mean, is Superman a killer? That's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, his personality would not let him do that.
Well, he killed
The Hulk isn't a killer either. So
Exactly. Like, to me, that it's like a moot point because they're both heroes.
Yeah, he
And
killed
this is just-
Zod.
Yeah.
Well,
The
in the
movies
movie-
don't
in the-
fucking count.
And what he,
In the comics, he
sent him,
killed,
the Phantom
uh,
Zone, right? There's like go to the Phantom Zone.
And when he died, he killed what's his face?
Oh,
Why can't I think of the
Doomsday?
Doomsday? Thank you.
Doomsday.
Why can't I think of his name?
But he didn't really die. He came back as well.
well, that's just
He
because
came back
Doomsday
too,
comes
yeah.
back, though. You know, I mean, Superman didn't know he was going to come back. So
Dude, this is a proper nerd channel now. I love it.
Well, that's the amazing thing, right? They always talk about the illusion of change. It's
Right.
like, man,
Yeah.
Superman died and he fought this other guy that died. Oh, but yeah, they're okay now, and so they're
okay
doing
now.
other shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's kind of fun.
Could 50 Hulks beat Galactus? Asked some person. Well, now you're getting carried away.
That was just over the top.
That's just
Come on.
no.
Yeah,
Let's
easy
get
there,
real
nerd.
for a minute.
Yeah,
I've
just
been
pump the
muted the
brakes,
whole
nerd.
time. Dang.
That's one of them like headache questions.
Pump the
If he
brakes,
was
nerd.
if he was Marvel Zombies Hulk, he would just eat him.
Hey,
But
Dean, how you doing?
That sounds
my
like
point
there's a
was,
little
Silver
thing.
Surfer took the Hulk up into the upper atmosphere. I was on mute. No wonder no one was listening to me.
Yeah.
And he couldn't breathe. So Superman could just take him up into the upper atmosphere.
That's
and he
happened to
would
the
pass
Hulk
out.
before.
Mhm.
He's
That's it,
gone
yes.
into space before. It didn't matter.
Who, Hulk?
Yes.
Well, that's
Did-
been
Look at,
revised.
go back and look at some of the early Hulk comics. He's
Did
been
Superman
on
kill
rockets
Zod
up
in the
into
comics?
space.
How does it breathe?
No.
No.
He's holding his breath, right?
Holding his
I,
breath.
I think King Leak just said he did.
Well, one good punch knocked that air out of him, you know?
There you go. There's this. What is this?
I don't know.
But
How
see,
many
while
fucking
he's
times
holding
Superman
you, he's
will kill,
punching
but
you.
only if he has no other options, i.e., Zod and his cohorts in DC Comics. I don't remember him killing
I don't
Zod.
remember him
Yeah.
killing
I
Zod.
don't
He
think
killed
he
Zod.
actually killed
I don't know.
because Zod came back. Because
Yeah.
during some of the last Superman I was reading, they had new Krypton. So Zod was on this like new planet that was in our solar system that was like orbiting parallel to Earth. You guys remember that?
Yeah,
Just
but did,
suddenly
did
there was like
Superman
a whole bunch
kill
of
him
new.
thinking he killed him?
I think he just like sent him to the Phantom Zone, going, "Yo,
Yeah.
this is like
And give
I
him strong
basically
words.
killed this guy."
Superman 22, 1988. I might have that issue.
Does he kill him or just sends him to the Phantom Zone?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go see if I have that issue still.
Superman 2.
Superman
Easy
19.
flying feline.
That was after. Yeah, that was after
Which Superman?
Crisis.
That was John Byrne, right?
Which Superman did he say?
No, that was Bogdanov, I think.
Oh, okay.
Superman 22, 1988. I'm gonna go see if I have it. I'll be right back.
I'm just
All right.
googling it.
All right. No, he wants to show he has it.
Yeah, but I can just Google it.
Wait, is that the
Oh,
Byrne
yeah.
run? Yeah.
It's the die cut cover, right?
Donald. Now that's a question. Donald Duck versus Howard the Duck. My
Howard the
money
Duck.
is on Howard. Yeah.
Howard the Duck would fucking demolish Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, without a
I
doubt.
think so.
They're both panthless though. That should count for something.
Okay, what about Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate?
Dr. Fate.
I don't know enough about Dr. Fate.
I don't know enough about Fate either. I know more about Strange. So
I
that's
know
why
about
I'd
the
have to
helmet.
say Strange.
One has a helmet. The other one doesn't.
One
I
has
go
a
with the guy with the
I
That's-
helmet.
think Doctor Strange would win that one.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think it would be. I
Yeah.
don't know Dr. Fate. Do you
Because
know
I think
enough
the
about-
helmet, he could remove the helmet, and I don't
True.
think his powers come from the helmet.
True.
But
And is it like the helmet that has like it's like sentient and he possesses the wearer?
yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so-
like a
yeah.
helmet moving through time, obtaining avatars.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, I think he's at a
It's just really
disadvantage
fucking
there.
powerful.
Yeah.
but it's really messed with his mind too, in some you know
Mhm.
issues.
Mhm.
It depends on who writes it, like
Yeah.
was said before.
So okay, Green Arrow versus Fing Fang Foom.
I'm gonna say Green Arrow.
Yeah, me too.
Depends on what arrows he has at hand.
Come
The
on,
one,
man.
the one with the
It
glove.
depends
the
on
one
who's
with the
writing
boxing
it.
glove?
the one with
Yeah.
the boxing glove. Yeah, that's really gonna
Yeah.
hurt him.
I don't want to click on any of these articles. I just want to see.
He's
if
got
we can-
some sort of arrow. He runs up Fing Fang Foom and like shoots it into Fing Fang Foom's
Into his
nostril.
Yeah.
and
So
fucking,
Dark
like,
Claw.
puts him to sleep.
Dark Claw versus Batman and Wolverine. Who wins?
Batman and Wolverine.
Batman.
Batman and Wolverine. I don't know. The things that Batman has a plan for everything.
Because Dark Claw was Batman and
Yeah.
Wolverine combined.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
just one
exactly.
person. You
Mhm.
take the two. You have
Yeah.
two people
Yeah.
versus one. So
Yeah.
you know it's two.
Always
Depends on
Batman.
if
Batman
Dark
wins
Claw can
everything.
outwit. Depends on if Dark Claw realizes that he's an amalgamation of these two characters, then
Yeah.
uses that information to outwit Batman and then negate Wolverine's healing factor.
I
while
The
do
using
not
Batman
think
would've-
that Dark Claw has the detective abilities of Batman. I think
Yes,
he has. He does.
He does.
But
He
then-
is literally Wolverine and Batman
Right.
mixed together.
So
Like you've
he
got
has-
but the strengths of both.
So
Yeah,
Batman would
Wolverine's
then
cool.
know that
Logan
Dark
Wayne.
Claw would know this, and therefore he would know that he could do it and would over supersede Dark Claw's knowing.
Okay. Just saying.
Okay,
like,
I hear you
Because
now.
the
All right.
the I remember the amalgam characters at one point they were aware that they were not original creations or whatever, one of the miniseries, so they were aware that they were mashups of
Yeah.
other
Other
people.
beings.
They weren't real, essentially.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's
Yeah.
very meta.
We're
He's got, like, 10
fictitious
minutes.
characters. Imagine that.
Fictional.
Well, they were combinations of other people. They weren't themselves real.
That's a hard knock right there to be like,
Yeah.
so I'm not real, so my family isn't real. Like
This
everything
entire
I've been
history that I
fighting
have.
for that I'm
Yeah.
isn't
Then
real.
you
Like,
get
Little
Yep.
little
None of
Timmy
it.
doesn't exist.
dude, that's
And you
a
get
gnarly
what is it?
little
The
moment.
Sixth Day by
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger.
I want to
Sixth
say
Day?
that was at the
It's
end.
very.
of
I like
the
it. I like
first-
stuff like that. Kind
Yeah.
of. Do you guys remember House of M?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like Spider-Man like losing his family that he wanted and shit, and everybody just like fucking
No,
like breaking
do
down
you-
because
do
they
you
lost
remember-
everything.
Do you remember the
Wow.
Hulk
Famous.
versus Thor movie?
I remember the TV
Or
show.
like-
He was
The
in the
which
TV
one?
show.
No, there was like a couple of movies like direct to video that were called like Hulk versus. So they did Hulk versus Wolverine.
Oh, they were animated.
Yeah, they were animated.
Yeah, we have.
Mhm.
Dude, like that Hulk versus Thor broke my heart. Like Loki basically snatched Banner's soul from the Hulk and let it loose on Asgard. And Banner went to hell, but Hela's hell. And he was living with Betty and he had a kid. And dude, and he had to choose to leave Betty behind and the kid to get melded back into the Hulk. Dude, freaking heartbreaker.
Jimmy Olsen's
Yeah,
gonna win that good stuff.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Hands down. Jimmy Olsen versus Lois Lane. Jimmy Olsen will take it.
Jimmy
Oh, yeah, Jimmy
Olsen
Olsen.
versus Lois Lane.
Yeah. Jimmy
She'll
Olsen.
have her cooking in no time.
Yeah.
It's a man.
Mhm.
He knows his, I mean, he might be a Delta, but he's a man. And
Yeah.
he will put her in his place.
A Delta man.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the
Turtle.
fuck does that mean?
Not
He's not even a beta.
Not even a beta. It's a
What?
Delta.
Is this some fucking like fraternity shit?
That's just the order of the alphabet, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
If you're a
lambda,
Greek.
lambda, lambdas.
Lambda.
Fucking Omega moves.
Bang, bang.
The Omega Moose.
Tell you what, those
One
fucking
more
alpha
day,
omegas.
Spider-Man.
Bang,
Oh,
Fucking tri-lambs.
Chicken down.
Yeah, Lambda. Dude, when
The
the
Sigma Kappas.
when the Lambda came in to
I don't know
confront
what
the
to say
Alpha
about that one,
Betas
Nick.
at the end of Nerd Street, like, it was like
Yeah.
this.
That was dope.
Like-
it was like
Yeah,
you
that
showed
was
up.
dope. Yeah, exactly. It
It
was
was a whole
me
bunch of Pedro showed
and
up.
my buddies just bang, bang, bang.
Well, we all need a whole bunch of Pedro.
Damn it, Lois.
Yeah,
You
dude.
can't get
Yeah,
enough Pedro.
Freakazoid versus the Mask. That's a good mashup.
I'm on
Oh.
Freakazoid. Freakazoid is the shit, man. That was my
I think
favorite
the
anime
mask
show at
would,
that time.
No, I don't know. Can you kill?
Isn't the
fucking
mask a
Freakazoid?
little more like violent and adult? So I would think he might take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the mask would just whip out a Tommy gun and shoot you.
Yeah, dude, and shoot him. But,
But then
Freakazoid
can the
was so
Freakazoid
cool,
be
man.
shot? Can't the
No,
Freakazoid?
he can't.
Oh, he can't.
No.
Oh, okay.
He,
But neither
can
can
be
the
shot.
max. Neither
Yeah,
can the
neither
mask.
can the mask.
and I think
But
that's
if he
the
gets the
stalemate.
mask
He's
taken
dodged
off
both.
of him, that's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
So. I guess it would.
But he
So-
has to choose to take it off. So.
So,
Yeah,
Jason,
exactly.
on the back of your ash can, so
What just
Plegel
happened?
did original sketches on the back? Is
Yeah, that was
correct?
all Plegel. Yeah, Plegel did
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sidebar conversation.
I
I
thought I'd seen this one before on a stream, so I'm glad to
might
get it. But this other one was different. I was like, what the?
They
Okay.
end up in a dance off. We win. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Accurate.
No dance offs. No dance offs. We're not having dance offs.
Cool. I'm gonna have to
Having
show
real
these
violence.
tomorrow.
Yeah, they Plegel doodle in the back room because he's insane.
Yeah.
You're back, Anthony? Did you find it?
Yeah, no, I'm missing the first half of my Superman collection. I got from 40 on.
Well, shit.
I think that I looked that up on eBay, Anthony. I think that's the die cut one. Remember they came out with the 4 die cut of the Superman symbol? or is that series, that run?
It might be in that run. I don't know if it's that exact issue, but it's hard for me to remember. Like I lost a box of comics in one of my moves over the many years, and it was before. It was like my mom sold the house, so when I did, I had to run to she was like, "Come get all your shit." I ran back to my old house, and I just grabbed all my comics and threw them in different like they weren't even in long boxes. I had them in a nice chest. All organized, but when I moved, I had to throw them. I just threw them in boxes randomly, so it wasn't even like when the one box got lost. Like it was like one title or like three different titles or something that I could like keep track of what I lost. It was just like a box of random comics like Superman, Batman's, X-Men's, and it's like I don't realize I'm missing an issue till like something like this comes up, and I go look and go, I know I have that issue, and then I go look, I'm like, it's one of the ones I lost.
Oh man, that's like death by a million cuts, man.
Yeah. The one title I made sure that I rebuilt to the point where I had it, and then I even went a little further was my X-Men, because I had like I had like almost all of them from like 140 on. So
sweet. Dude,
a lot happens, the Anthony and gentleman that he had to have his esophagus removed. I bought a lot of production art from him and things. He had X-Men #1 past 500, and they were all CGC graded, and most of them were 9.8s except for the early ones,
Right.
Probably the best X-Men collection out there, or one of the best. I mean, he got a lot of things graded. He got on that Valiant stuff early and had like 9.8s of that. And the pre-Unity stuff, the early low print run stuff, he bought into that fairly early. At one point, he was like CGC grading $400 a month, sending them stuff. Wow, he had stuff going out and coming in all the time. I mean, can you imagine that? X-Men
loved him.
Passed to 500, and he had to sell it because that's what he liked the most was the X-Men. He did a lot more than that, but that was his love, his passion. He had to sell that because of medical bills and stuff.
Oh man,
that sucks.
All right, I'm gonna have to start wrapping things up. I gotta be out at 11:30. 11:33 technically. But,
what?
Yeah, man, I got a couple more things to ship. I gotta go take stuff to the drop off stuff at the tax dude.
What am I supposed to do with my life now, Jason?
I don't know if it has to have a Luke start a stream.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
All right, Anthony, you want to plug anything, or you want to text on your phone all night?
No, sorry, I'm looking for a spot in a video.
All right, that's great.
He's looking for that Superman 22.
No. Martina asked me to find a spot in my stream last night because it turns out I have a 6th degree of Kevin Bacon type of situation with Martina that I just found out about last night. So she wanted to see when it came up in topic and how we figured it out. But go to darkgiftcomics.com and all the links to anything I'm doing is there. Enter the Cromniverse, Lightbringer, Hunting Alice, all that stuff. So.
Nice. Cool beans, man. And everyone go subscribe to Anthony's channel, Dark Gift Comics.
Definitely do that.
Pedro.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Back Tropical Magics, live on Indiegogo. We have 18 days to go. With an 80%, we will surely lose our support. Oh,
that's right.
And thank everybody who has backed so far, and good night.
Mappa.
Yay, Rock and Roll Ninja. And Twitter.
There you go.
How about that?
Right there. Links are in the description below, by the way. Double Fly.
I love his. It's like a couple words and he's done.
Yeah, because it's a wrap up. It's quick and to the point.
5 days left on my Black and White Ash Can. So if you can, go check it out on Indiegogo under Devil Flyer and under Devil Flyer on YouTube. Check out my channel.
You got a 4 o'clock stream every day, right?
Every day, yeah, I'm back at it.
4 o'clock stream every day, which is a nice time thing. You can reliable. So there you go. Everyone go subscribe to him on YouTube. Luke.
You can find me at Death Metal Hero on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun shit. Next week it'll be on my channel, of course. And this Thursday, theoretically, hopefully, I've got Tug coming on to talk about Hunt the Littlest Umbrella, on New Book Who Dis. And then next week, gonna have Jason and Inkspots come on to do a hybrid What's in the Box New Book Who Dis, so we can talk about the end of Absolute Book 2 and the beginning of Frog G.
Sure.
Gonna be a fun stream.
And
And of course, what?
No, go ahead.
Of course, don't forget to join me next week on the Happy Hour Hangout, Flying Felines channel, 5 p.m. It'll be a good time. It always is. Great trivia.
It's always a good time.
Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. Meticulously made up trivia, and the points don't matter.
Right. Yeah. It's 6 o'clock that they start that. But the stream starts at 5, right, Luke?
Yeah, the stream starts at 5. Trivia starts at 6.
That's right.
And we go until 7-ish.
I got to add that to the links down below. But all of Luke's information is in the links down below. Luke cannot show what he's been working on.
Yes.
But I know he's been working. So
it's coming along. It's coming along.
Secret project.
So, yeah, so this is so far it's almost done, I guess. I just got to detail up some of this stuff. And I was guessing at what Inkspots had on some of it,
right.
So I couldn't make it out. But yeah, so far that's there. Everyone go sign up for Frog G.
Here, it finally
pre-launch.
cleared.
Link is in the description below. Probably in the chat. I don't know. Also, Absolute is getting closed down really, really soon. So if you want to back it and have it, get on it as soon as you can. I did take down some tiers, so there's only a few select tiers left. But yeah, and hit the bells for notifications, all that stuff. I guess if you want on here too.
Rad, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
And
thanks for tuning in, everybody, and everybody watch the replay. Hail the chat. XOXO.
Yeah.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop ass, and may you get laid and all that good shit.